Nerdrotic.com.
Welcome, travelers, to the fringes of reality, where the strange and mysterious meet, and the thin veil between fact and fiction is torn. Welcome to the Forbidden Frontier.
Hello. What's up? It's Sunday. It is. And last show for a minute.
Yeah, we're going somewhere.
We're going somewhere.
To the land of my people.
Yeah.
Wait, is it?
Wait, Japanese?
We're going to Oriental land.
Adjacent.
Similar?
You know, they say I'm white
Wow.
adjacent. I'm Asian adjacent-ish. You know.
How convenient.
I like our WhatsApp chat name, which is Whites in Japan.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's a pack of them.
Pack of whites. Pack of whites. Yeah, we're going to Japan for the megalithic tour with Michael Collins from Wandering Wolf and Garrett and X-Ray Girl and Ryan Kinnell.
Yeah.
That's
That's
so random.
So
Yeah.
random.
Sean from Think Before You Sleep is going to be on the trip.
Kara's
Yeah.
gonna be there.
Kara,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Alec
Kara's
Baldwin's
going?
finger. Yeah. Alec Baldwin's finger.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jessica, is Jessica going?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think you
The
can
whole
separate
fan,
them at this
right.
point. They're like attached.
Yeah.
They're so
I've
lovey-dovey.
never seen
Yeah,
one
it's-
without the other.
And then Noons and who else?
Yeah.
Other
Tons of
people.
great people, man. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I'm
Is Jeff
stoked.
up north going?
No.
I don't think so.
Uh,
We tried to
Trish is
pressure him
I
going.
mean,
into
it's
it,
not
but-
up north, so I understand.
Well, it could be up north, but it just keeps going.
Just northeast, maybe.
Could be.
Keep going north, and eventually you'll get there.
Could be. Well, we got a heck of a show, everybody. But first, hello, Garrett.
Hello.
Great job on that last edit.
Thank you, man. Great job to you.
Hey, thanks, buddy.
Turned out good.
Turned out okay. 1 million views in under 2 days.
Awesome.
Yeah. But nobody wants to talk about this stuff, I guess.
Yeah. It's you don't expect them sometimes.
That one surprised the hell out. I was like, what?
Yeah.
So
thank you everybody for watching.
thank you everybody for watching and liking. And that was actually kind of fun to make.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
We got another video coming up. It is all done, ready to go.
Yeah.
For the Mandalorian season 3.
Yeah, we want to
remember.
I'm
recap.
guessing most people did it. That's
Yeah.
why we're doing a compilation of the Mandalorian season 3 reviews.
So I was watching to get clips for it, getting some footage of the season 1, 2, and 3, and Watch Mojo, just so I can have some B-roll from the Watch Mojo. And it opens with Mandalorian and Grogu's coming out. I bet you don't remember what happened in the season.
Well, it
Here's
was a
what we
long
get.
time ago.
Yeah.
It
So-
was a long time ago. Cool.
I'm psyched.
Yes, I am too. Adam, what's up?
I'm a little sad that you guys will be in Japan and I'm not going.
I'm sorry,
And,
buddy.
Sad.
We're sad.
It's
you're
like
not
no,
going.
totally fine. It's fine. I did promise my wife a long time ago that we would go to Japan together for my first time in Japan because she lived in Japan for years when she was younger, and also when she was older. She actually, her dream was to live there and moved to Japan, and then
Wow.
Fukushima hit. She was there when it hit.
Whoa.
that's
Yeah,
scary.
so she was like, she felt the earthquake. She had to like go into like an earthquake
Shelter?
Wow. What a time to
shelter.
be there.
Yeah, and it was actually crazy because she had friends in Greenpeace who had prior knowledge that it was way worse than it was. So she got told, like, you need to get out of Japan, like, ASAP, because everyone was going to try to leave. And it was even, all the flights were booked. It's a crazy story. She actually had to take a boat to another boat, and the boat sank on the way so she was on like this sinking boat. It was like Jack Sparrow, like sinking into the dock kind of vibe.
Oh my
And
God.
she like just made it. And yeah, it's a crazy story.
What
but yeah,
the hell?
That's crazy.
So
Needs to be a movie.
I can't go to Japan without my wife. And unfortunately, we were not able to be able to go there.
We also
this
have a
trip,
new
so.
one.
Well, good reasons.
You have a little
Yeah.
itty bitty baby.
Yeah.
So
That's true. Yeah, and he is amazing. He is wonderful. It
He's
is.
so cute.
This is the best time right now because he's like, I tell him something is something, and he instantly he repeats the word to me and knows it now. So like he is just
Locking
soaking up. Oh, dude, he soaks up knowledge and he knows English and Swedish now. It's like it's
Oh,
starting
that's
to be
good.
apparent. Yeah. He is so smart. It's crazy. And so I don't know. I don't mind not leaving my son for
yeah,
a couple weeks.
I'm very
anyway.
sad
Yeah,
about
I
it.
just-
I'm trying to soak it up as much as I can. You know, my little one.
Yeah, I bet. You know. So, but I'm gonna live vicariously through everything you guys post because I've been on trips with you guys. So I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys see.
Yeah,
you're gonna be missed, man. It's gonna be missed.
I'm also looking forward to dunking on Zahi Hawass. So,
As always.
yeah.
Oh, I should have worn my National Project shirt. I just thought.
Oh,
of it.
damn.
And I didn't get mine either, and I'm bummed about it.
What? We'll
I
send
got
it to
mine
you.
in my closet.
Did we
Okay.
try to send it to you, or?
I don't
we'll
know,
send
but
it to you
let's talk-
when we get
we'll
back.
talk about it.
Yeah, we'll send it to you. We'll send you a care
cool.
package.
Bet.
X-Ray Girl.
Hi. It's finally gotten warm in Toronto, and I am like dying of so much heat, and I'm not willing
Is
to
it
turn on
like
the
10
AC.
Celsius?
No,
I don't
21.
know. Oh,
What
21.
is that?
Oh
What does
my
that mean?
God.
21 is perfect. What do you mean?
It's
That's not
perfect,
hot.
but
What is that,
my
like 50?
PC has been on
No, it's like
since 1
70.
I don't even
p.m.
know yeah. Okay.
So 6 hours. I think it emits so much heat.
It's so hot.
I know
70
it's so
degrees.
hot. And I'm on the upper floor, so heat rises, or so they say. If we trust the science. I'm kidding. I trust the science on this, but I'm excited to. I can't.
These aliens, okay?
Yeah, I cannot believe how many times my jaw dropped, like watching both the Piers video and then, of course, like the Jimmy video. It was like, what? Definitive proof. But
Yeah.
we'll get to that eventually.
Yeah.
I do want to share something that Benny Johnson posted this because I don't have Truth Social.
Yeah.
Most people don't.
There's the alien that Trump's walking with. Looks
My favorite
jacked.
thing about this is like,
Yeah, he must work
I didn't
out.
see this.
look at those
What?
abs.
I
Well,
don't know.
like-
you're
Achilles.
spending a lot of time on a ship. You
I'm
got
gonna need you to
time.
blow this up.
I don't know. I
Blow this
don't know
up.
if I can. Garrett, do you know
Move
how?
it, yeah, move it to a tab.
Open
and then make it
image
open,
in a new tab.
You can just click and drag it to the top bar, and it'll make
I
the
just
tab
want to
for you.
see like the neckline, because like it looks like it's either AI
It's AI.
or it's a mask.
This is
yeah.
real. Screw you.
This
What are
is
you
real.
talking about? This is a
little
the
higher.
most
Is
real
real?
picture.
Is
It's
you've
so
ever-
fake.
Oh no, I said it.
No.
Rumble's gonna go off now.
Oh
Oh, no.
no.
My favorite thing about this is like people posting this on X and going, "The president just posted this on his Truth Social," like shocked. Like it's clearly
Well,
fake.
he's an alien.
It ain't real.
You got to call ICE. He's got to
Settle
go
down.
through the proper procedures. Come on.
This could be the other Silver
he-
Surfer, I guess.
Is he like
in
half
chains?
chained up?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
has
he's
a-
chained up.
Chain that goes like
The-
around
the
his
AI
waist, but
chain.
not-
And he has no dick.
This tracks.
He's a Barbie.
It does kind of
He's
don't
a
have like
Simu
a
Lou.
Ken doll.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a lady. Maybe it's some weird.
Oh, maybe. And they just don't have boobies.
Yeah, they don't nurse.
Okay.
Huh.
I don't want to think about that.
Science.
Too late.
Too late.
Yeah, clearly Garrett's going for science.
Yeah,
is
I'm
where
a
his-
scientist.
Yeah.
Of
Mine's
course.
If this alien was posted on any other like X account, I think all the furry people and the shippers and the weird bull people would like
Already.
Yeah.
Already there.
I don't think that's gonna stop them.
Yeah, they'll do it.
They're probably
Maybe.
already.
They cut out Trump
Fantasizing.
out of the
I can
picture.
just imagine him not in the picture.
Yeah. They probably asked
wow.
Brock, please remove the president from this photo.
Yeah.
Are we going to get another UFO file dump? I
So
heard
We
we're gonna
should.
Usually-
They're supposed to come out in batches. How many? I have no idea.
We'll see. Last one was kind of a dump.
Maybe
know
they're
what I'm
ramping
saying?
up. You know, maybe they're like,
Anticlimactic. Yeah.
it's never anything, man.
No,
It's always crap.
it really isn't. It really isn't. Yeah, so this Piers Morgan show,
It's a small show.
I was invited to be on that episode, but I missed the email because I was busy working on my video.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a bummer. So I got back to him and said, yeah, sorry I missed that. Next time. I don't know what I would have been able. Well, I just thought of right before the show what I would have been able to add because I'm like, listen, I'm just an amateur in this, right? But I could have just continually asked Zahi Hawass about all the missing artifacts and the trouble he's gotten into in the past, including being removed from his position. I guess it was right after the Arab Spring, and why the accusations about corruption with him as far as selling artifacts on the black market have been there since day one.
Well, Gary, I mean, why would you have to ask any questions? All the answers are in his book.
Or in his book.
Yeah.
They're all there.
Can't find his book for some reason.
Yeah.
I guess I'd have to go to
Go
the
to
Egyptian
the
library.
National Archives of the United States of America. You can find the book there. Then you read the book, and all the facts are in the book.
It turns out that looting tombs in Egypt is a national project. So there you go. There you go.
You
And we
rolled
were
that
there.
out again. I can't
So
believe
I just told you the story. I'm in an Uber in Egypt, and we're talking to the Uber driver, perfectly nice guy. And the one common element with the Uber drivers that I just anecdotally experienced in Egypt when I was there, especially in Cairo, is they all want to work in New York. They all want to go to and be Uber drivers in New York because they're making bank. So we drive by this building and our Uber driver goes, yeah, my cousin owns this building. He's an Uber driver in New York. So,
Hey.
oh, it's a fucking building, and he's an Uber driver in New York, and it's crazy, absolutely crazy. But yeah, I understand why they would probably loot and sell. I don't know. Who did Jimmy said it was the mummy of Khufu, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Possibly.
But possibly.
Yeah.
He threw that out there kind of at the end of the video. Like,
It's like a
Based
theory.
on
A
Herodotus'
theory.
description of
it lines up.
it lines up, right?
Mm.
But yeah, we'll get into it because it's obvious. I think it's it's the mummy of Osiris.
Right.
You know,
the questions were like, hey, he was like, what happened to the mummy that was found there, or the skeletal remains that were found there? Oh, when I popped the top on it, it was empty. Well, that's not what you said before, and that's what not like the articles say that there were some remains found and other artifacts there. I was like, that's his answer for everything. Like, in the book,
It's in the book.
it was empty. How could I hide?
It's very like strong deflection, and this is something that I saw with at least the people selling stuff in Egypt, as well as even in Mexico, where they deflect and try to, what was it? They will give you something and be like, "Oh, it's for you, friend." They'll come back like in a minute and be like, "Oh, that wasn't for free. This is $10 US," and you're like, "Wait, what?"
It's like active gaslighting.
Yeah, yeah, and he does that all the time because in the episode, he's like, "Oh, if you just give me your email, I'll send you things." Blah 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 blah. Do you guys remember when he did something like that as well?
Hmm.
No.
No. Zahi?
Yeah. Joe Rogan.
Mm-hmm.
I'll send you the photos. Photos were not
Never
provided.
Yeah.
Got him.
I love that. I love that.
It's
The
perfect
photos were
in the
not
moment
provided.
deflection because you go, I'm totally open to all questions. Why don't you send me your questions later after the debate, right now, after the moment has passed, and all he has to do is just never reply.
Oh shit, you're right. He
perfect
did do
crime.
that in this interview
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
the third guest
Mhm.
Yeah.
who was saying, I have a professional crew who we can do LiDAR
go.
from drones,
Yep.
and we could get there. We'll just go do it, and we could go prove if there's something underneath the pyramids, like the Italian scientists say there is with the synthetic aperture radar. And
Mhm.
Zahi immediately said, just email us and we'll get that going. And Piers is like, this is wonderful. I just basically did this. And I was
Dude,
like,
Pierce was like,
nothing's
he
gonna
was-
I think
happen here.
he
Piers,
was-
Dude, what was
come
he
on.
doing? Like,
wanted to think positively on him.
all I'm getting from him is openness, and he wants to work with everybody, and I don't think he's trying to hide anything.
He's
Piers.
sitting in the room with Zahi.
I think
though.
that-
like
I think that's a lot of it.
because Zahi was sitting there, it's like he didn't want to like
Yeah,
I
he's
don't
his
know,
guest. He didn't want to push
burn
him.
a bridge live. I don't know.
Yeah, there was a
He
lot
was
of
very
like,
soft
he
on
was
Zahi.
grilling. He was grilling
lame.
the Jimmy and like he was grilling all those guys way harder than he was. He didn't grill Zahi at all. He was
Not
just
in
like
the
all
slightest,
team
no.
Zahi. And it's like, what? At least throw some questions out. That's why you got these guys on. Be like,
Mhm.
well, actually, that's a fair question. Why don't you answer that question? But he didn't do any of that.
Yeah, I feel like all the questions that they presented to Zahi, we didn't get any sort of satisfying response.
Answer,
You know,
no.
Michael Button presented it wasn't like
Hail Michael, by the way. We
Yeah,
love
he's
Michael.
yeah,
Button.
he's great. His channel's awesome. And, he was just saying like, look, we have these people presenting these questions to very clear or not clear evidence, but there is evidence being presented of stuff, and you're just all just denying it as opposed to humoring
Yeah.
the evidence and seeing where it leads. If there is something.
Do you want to see the clip?
You
Yeah,
just
sure,
said
yeah.
that no one has come with any evidence whatsoever that can possibly say there's anything new to be found at the Giza Plateau or beneath the pyramids. But the simple fact is that in the last few years, the only major news stories that have come from the Giza Plateau and the pyramids is firstly the story of the vast subterranean city beneath the Giza Plateau, and secondly the recent story regarding the second Sphinx. Now, look, nobody here is saying, I don't think anyone on this panel would say that we have absolute proof of a vast subterranean city or of a second Sphinx. But this idea that people can come with legitimate scientific data and bring it to the table, like the scientists who brought this data are credentialed scientists. They have been cited in scientific journals, and their technology has worked in other archaeological sites across the world. So the idea that actual scientists can come with actual data and bring it to the authorities and just be immediately dismissed without any kind of discussion, I think is quite weird. Because, look, I mean, I actually have a quote from you, Zahi, that you said on the day after the team came with the SAR topography results beneath the pyramids. And you said the claim of using radar inside the pyramid is false and the techniques employed are neither scientifically approved nor validated. But this was literally the day after the results had come out. And I don't see any way that you could have gone through the data and spoke to the team or conducted any independent investigation to come to that conclusion.
About the discovery that was claimed by the two Italians underneath the second pyramid of Khafre.
Pyramid.
They said
Pyramid.
60 meters underneath the second pyramid, there is
Pyramid.
8 pillars. And 1,000 meters, there is a whole city. Now, those
They never said
scientists,
a whole
They never
city.
said that. They've never said that.
Yeah.
before they should announce this, they should come to discuss it with us, to sit with Egyptologists and discuss it.
I have like a
Come to me,
great
'cause I am the
distaste of that.
gatekeeper.
Come to me first so I
Uh-huh.
can gatekeep. That's
Yeah,
how it feels.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yep.
He's
Mhm.
got to hustle. I mean, research to keep up. Sorry.
Yeah. But it's the same thing he does. He dismisses things immediately if he doesn't understand them. Like when Joe Rogan brought up the Zep Tepi mythos behind Egypt and all. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of this. You've never heard of the myth from Egypt? Like, You've never heard that ever. You could say, "Oh, I don't believe that's fact," but to say you never heard
You
it,
never. That is
that's
happy
ridiculous,
horseshit.
right? But he's not even
Correct.
thinking about it. He's immediately just deflecting, and it doesn't matter what it is that's coming in. He'll deflect. So it's like that's like with this. When the readings come out, he doesn't go, "Well, let's look into it. Maybe there's something here," but I would assume there's probably not a whole lot here. He immediately goes, "This technology it's not true. It is not true."
Yeah, I wonder if they went and saw. He's in the building with Piers. I wonder if that makes a difference. I don't know. I've never seen Piers go soft on somebody when he doesn't want to. Right.
I really think that he's very good at making an impression. That's what his career is built on. That's where he got to this point in his life, is, you know, being good at talking. And so if you're good at talking, meaning you can lie to people's faces and get them to feel like you are actually telling the truth. Yeah, manipulative. And I mean, we've
like Piers too.
You know what? I gotta say,
a little bit on some of these things.
Knowing Zahi Hawass and knowing who he was bringing on, if Piers had turned heel like we expected, Zahi probably would have walked, because that would have been everyone on the panel against him.
That almost happened in Joe, right?
Look at Jimmy's face. Jimmy can fucking eat this man alive. We all know it. Jimmy's a freaking
I wish they would just do a one-on-one.
Okay?
That'd be good.
Well, they did it already. It was last June, I think, right? And so it was like that. They had their moment, and Jimmy's upset he didn't bring up the Osiris burial.
In fairness to Jimmy, like, you know, it's Piers' show. He's in control, right? So even when there's things we want to say, like we can't. I mean, there's other guests there, and we have a very limited amount of time. You know, those of us who are used to streaming for hours,
Yeah. Trying to steel man Piers. Like, I kind of get it a little bit. You know, you can't, because Zahi is. I feel like he's got a massive ego. He's clearly full of himself, narcissist, like and manipulator himself. And you could tell with Joe, he doesn't like people that don't instantly yes man him at all. And I know people like this. They love to surround themselves by yes man. And if you aren't gonna just instantly go along with them, they don't like you. They don't want to be around you. They don't want to talk to you anymore.
You get ousted.
You basically show other people around them that they're wrong, or they could be wrong, and it breaks their whole image. So I don't know. I could see what Piers was doing here. I didn't like it, because I think Zahi is a bullshitter.
I understand that. It's like it's a specific format. He's in studio. He's the main guest. Like, so you don't want to grill him and bring 3 other people to kind of like sandbag him and all that stuff. I think there's just there's a little bit that he could have just been like, he didn't have to like blow so much smoke up his ass throughout the entire thing. It was just like, it was like, I'm just getting all these vibes from him that he's so trustworthy and open to everybody. It's like, he is not. If you've ever watched anything he's ever done, he's not any of those things. So like, I would just like, you know, a little bit.
I didn't care that he was doing it. Sorry, I would just want to say, it was the moment where he kept saying, why wouldn't Zahi bring this stuff out? Why wouldn't he do this? And it's like, Zahi Hawass has been known to fucking steal and sell shit. Yeah. What do you mean? That's bullshit. Like, Piers should have been like, Zahi, I mean, you have been, he didn't actually go to jail, but he was sentenced to a year in prison. And it's like, he didn't go to prison, but like, there's a reason he was sentenced to go to prison, because there was all these allegations that he was peddling in the black market. And it's like, bro, come on.
Yeah, like, we needed somebody to throw that out. I know Jimmy was like playing a little bit nice cop this time. He wasn't as like, I trust you saying that. Like, we need somebody to go, well, like, Gary, what about those claims? What about the accusations?
You needed to be there for
as
that.
somebody who's been sentenced before in my life, I just want to bring up.
Yeah,
that's an African expert, and
I can relate.
We just need somebody pushing that, like, at least throwing that out.
Yeah, I think in studio. Listen, Piers knows what the fuck he's
Oh,
doing,
absolutely. Yeah, he
and
knows
he
what's
wants to get Zahi back, and Zahi is the kind of guy who will walk. Any kind of pressure he gets, he folds, and he wants to walk. And I think I think Piers wants to make like 5 more shows like this. So all right,
Yeah,
maybe Piers is playing the long game, right? Maybe he's just like, on the next time we get him, I'll get him. I don't know though.
He did a subtle dig when Zahi brought up his book again, and he was like, "I'm sure you're going to sell a lot of those books."
Yes.
I did say that. Well, I was going to say, Piers also had mentioned multiple times about wanted to go to Egypt, wanted to get the red carpet,
being there when they open up
get the Zahi Hawass treatment. Like, you can imagine. Well, like Mr. Beast brought it. He was swimming down in the Osiris shaft. Like, it's like, all right, you get the Zahi Hawass treatment, you probably get to go anywhere you want, everywhere you want. And
it seems like Zahi's like really interested in that, because he brought up Robbie, whatever, the pop star that was
Robbie Williams.
To him. Yeah, he was like, he brought that up. He seems like he loves that like big notoriety, attention. He wants to bring people like.
We should get Robbie
Piers
Williams on this show. He'll totally come on.
Yeah, bring him on.
No, but he's into all this stuff. He was in the Jeremy Corbell Skinwalker Ranch documentary at the end. Yeah.
Really?
He got to visit Skinwalker Ranch. Yeah.
So like,
and he's sober.
You could have a long conversation. Should do an interview.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, it just
Better
seems
Man
like he's
is a legit good movie. Better Man is a really good movie.
Is that the one with the monkey face?
Yes, it is. Horribly marketed. It looks terrible, but when you sit down and watch it, it's actually really fucking good.
Really?
All
right.
Yeah.
I don't know who Robbie Williams is.
And listen, I know one song from Robbie Williams, and it didn't play in the movie.
Really?
Millennium. Yeah, that's the only song I know by him. And it's about a pop star who, a kid who was put into a boy band. He was 15 years old, did a bunch of freaking drugs, burned out, almost committed suicide, got sober, comes out the other end. And yes, he's a monkey. And Weta did the special effects. So they're better than anything Disney, Star Wars, or Marvel from the last 5 years. And yeah, it's about the journey into sobriety.
Cool.
It's a legit good movie.
All right.
And it flopped.
Yeah.
Like crazy. Zahi Hawass is full of shit, in my opinion. Zahi Hawass is corrupt. Listen, we saw how far the American dollar goes in that country, and how
it's crazy.
Listen, it felt like, and I've never been to it's a third world country, dude. So, and this 100%. Is one of the more advanced countries. And when you're walking around a place where dudes are just, it's a police, it's a military state in a lot of places. There's military people with guns protecting tourists. And sometimes you have to go places where you have to hire somebody that will protect you. Women.
It's not a good culture, man.
Women cannot roll around on the streets of Cairo by themselves. They cannot, especially tourist women. That's not a good idea. So yeah, to me, it looked like this place this could pop anytime, anytime. And what did Dan say? I mean, it's like Dan's country.
What do you have against third world countries?
They're shitholes.
I'm gonna guess that Dan's country is better. Is going to be better because we went to Peru. Peru's not too far.
I would say Brazil is probably.
It's probably much better.
Maybe not the main city. I don't know. Cities tend to have.
Well, there ain't gonna be no Mardi Gras in Egypt. Okay.
Definitely not.
No.
Mm-mm.
No. Okay. So, so I would. It's completely understandable to think that if they find some, Osiris's body, or that it's in Jeff Bezos's house, or some Russian oligarch or Ukrainian oligarch.
Do you want to see
back in
the beginning? This is the beginning of the Osiris stuff. Yes.
Yeah, perfect.
Zahi, back in I believe it was 1999, you did a Fox special where you had went down into the Osiris shaft, and at that time you were in the process of excavating the tomb that's on the 3rd level down, and you said that you believed at that time that it was the tomb of the Egyptian god Osiris. And then nothing was ever released to the public again after that. I never received any type of information regarding who the mummy was, what the mummy was. That was it. So I guess my question for Zahi, I'd very much like to know is, what did you find inside that sarcophagus?
Okay.
And
When I opened the sarcophagus, it was completely empty, because Osiris is a myth. He's the one who controlled the underground tunnels at Giza, because Giza.
Dude.
This is and this why there is no mummy that we found, and all of this we published.
Pure
Hey,
bullshit.
Pause for a second. What if he found the body of a god? That's not a mummy.
Yeah.
What if it's an alien?
What if he was alive at the
Then
time?
he's
He was
not
just sleeping
lying.
like Dracula.
Okay.
That's true. But he said it's
Like that's
completely
that
empty.
subtle. That's that subtle like word manipulation there. It was empty because it was the tomb of Osiris, which is a myth. So you're telling me because the Osiris is a fictional myth, then of course it would be empty. Therefore,
Right.
he didn't, spirit
Well,
away
let-
whatever he
let-
found in there. Like, no,
Yep.
get out
So
of here.
this is a sarcophagus which is found in a tomb. How far down under the ground was it?
I think like 50 meters. or
30 to
something.
50 meters.
Jimmy has a good.
The
That was
third.
supposedly dug as just a as oh my god, what's the word I'm looking for? It wasn't an actual tomb. It
Like
is
ceremonial kind of thing.
Yeah, it was a ceremonial place for the god Osiris. So they dug out a tomb, they made a sarcophagus, but there was never meant to be anything in it. Had a little moat.
Right.
100 feet, chat saying. Thank you, chat.
Yeah.
100 feet below the ground, dug into bedrock, a huge amount of caloric expense to do all of this
Just for like a monument.
for nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one. There, I wanted to
And
just.
I
it's
mean,
hard
it's
to
not
breathe.
outside of, like, I guess if you went and said, "Oh, the Lincoln Monument doesn't actually have Lincoln in it," but like,
Yeah.
it
People could see it though. Like
there's
you
somebody
wouldn't-
in that sarcophagus, bro, and you're saying that it never had anything in it.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
you could say maybe it was plundered at some point in history before you.
I can see that.
Maybe.
You can say that.
Yeah.
I would believe that. But
But
to
they're the
say
one.
that
But
we
he's the
were
one who
first
discovered
ones-
it, though.
So
He
he's
was
got
the
to
one who said that
simultaneously.
he opened it.
It's in
He's
his
got to
book.
say this whole line so he can simultaneously be the first person to open it, and also there not be anything inside of it, so he could sell it. Allegedly, in my opinion, in Minecraft.
He's just like the people. I am the first trans
Yeah.
black
Right.
model that has. I forgot what
Schizophrenia.
she had.
Rolled
but
rolled down the runway. I don't know.
Yes, but so you have to go down this shaft, and then you go across this chamber area, and then down another shaft, and then there's another chamber here that also had sarcophagi, and then down another shaft, and then you get to this kind of chamber where this is like a floating sarcophagus with 4 pillars surrounding it.
A cool,
It's really cool.
vibe, like
It-
movie
yeah.
status, like this, 4 pillars surrounding
It looks like
giant
water
sarcophagus.
where you
shimmering
have the
along.
final act of an Indiana Jones
Yeah.
film.
Yeah, exactly. And
Find all
and
the pictures.
the sarcophagus in here is giant and in great shape. And when I say giant, another one of those really big, heavy, ridiculous ones all the way down there
The
in
star-
bedrock.
How many tons did he
How
say?
the fuck did they do that?
The
I
Stargate
don't-
was
I
in
don't remember.
Iraq.
This is like-
Chat. Okay.
He said like 20 tons or something.
Crazy.
Is that
He
a-
guessed.
How
he
did
guessed.
that happen? How did they do that?
I had no idea. So,
crazy.
anyways,
It was all for ceremony. It was just a monument.
Right,
It was
okay.
just there because they really,
Copper
you know,
tools.
really liked
Osiris,
Osiris
Copper
or
tools,
something.
ceremonial.
Copper tools.
All
copper
right.
tools, loincloths, no shoes,
I believe you, Zahi.
no light.
That this is
So let's see what else he has to say.
the tomb of symbolic burial of the tomb of
Symbolic?
Osiris,
It's
who
symbolic
controlled
burial.
the underground tunnels at Giza
In the
Plateau.
pyramid.
But there is no mummy. This is the first time I hear about a mummy found in this sarcophagus. But if you want
No
to know
one
about
said. Wait, pause it.
what
The
we
first
found,
time you've ever heard that.
Jimmy didn't say anything about anything being in it at all. He just asked what was in it.
Can we go
just
back?
tell it
Wait,
on
can we go
yourself.
back and see? I want to
Yeah,
go back and see
wait.
Jimmy set this up. Did Jimmy mention a mummy?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
Zahi, back in I believe it was 1999, you did a Fox special where you had went down into the Osiris shaft, and at that time you were in the process of excavating the tomb that's on the third level down, and you said that you believed at that time that it was the tomb of the Egyptian god Osiris. And then nothing was ever released to the public again after that. I never received any type of information regarding who the mummy was, what the mummy was.
Oh,
It just, that was it.
Say mummy.
So I
He does.
Said mummy twice.
Okay.
Who the mummy was.
Okay.
So it was a tomb. So Jimmy
It's
did
still
say
ridiculous.
mummy.
Okay.
Okay.
Right off the
Fair
top,
enough.
when he said that, it was ridiculous for him to say, "This is the first time I've ever heard this." Stop saying this, Zahi Hawass. Have you not ever listened to anybody say anything ever? Like,
But notice how
Haven't
you are
listened
really
to-
you don't even
honed in
think
on
about
that, though. It's the same thing like a lot of politicians do. Oh, you said something
One
that I
thing,
can
then-
nitpick that's wrong. Therefore, I don't have to address any of the other things that were
Mhm.
correct in your question, your line of questioning. I'm going to hone in on that and say, what did you ask me about this? This is ridiculous. This makes no sense. I don't need to talk
It's
to
meant
you.
to manipulate. And
Happens all
obfuscate.
the time in politics. This and manipulators, they do it every
Yep.
single time. It's their out. Oh, I've got an out. Perfect.
symbolic burial of the tomb of Osiris, who control the underground tunnels at Giza Plateau. But there is no mummy. This is the first time I hear about a mummy found in this sarcophagus. But if you want to know about what we found in details, I published an article in a book dedicated to David O'Connor from University of Pennsylvania, and it's written in our big book on Giza.
Okay, pause it. Pause it. If this was truly a tomb of Osiris, the god of the dead, that this is not just some small time god. This is Osiris.
Yeah.
If this was the tomb dedicated to Osiris, the 4 pillars that are in there would have been in the museum. They would have had its own thing. Like, look at this. This is the tomb of Osiris. Zahi Hawass found it. Like, that's a big deal. I saw zero, nothing. I walked through that entire museum, soaking it up. Giant museum, the gem, the Grand Egyptian Museum, beautiful museum.
Absolutely.
Zero.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw stuff with Osiris, obviously, but nothing about this tomb of Osiris. You'd think it would have been a big deal, as Zahi is clearly pushed. This was a tomb dedicated to Osiris. This was like there was no body in there. It was just a memorial to the great Osiris. It's like, okay, then why as Jimmy stated, nothing after initial finding, zero, and no one has heard about this. It's an unmarked hole on the side of the causeway next to the Giza plateau.
Yeah, it's an afterthought.
It's
Not
an
even an
afterthought.
afterthought,
Bullshit,
yeah.
dude. But here he's fluffing it up.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Let me bring in
Do you find it odd that sarcophagus was empty? I mean, and I also, I want to circle back.
Why would
to
he?
the-
But why would he?
the-
Why would he lie? What would be the motivation for
Oh,
covering
Piers.
it up?
You sweet summer
Maybe
child.
that they're-
This hurts.
you could say that what they found in there wasn't what they expected it to be.
Well,
I mean, I find it
what do you
very
think
odd.
it is? Well, what could it be thousands of years later? I mean, what?
No,
Why-
Now,
here's
okay,
the question.
can we pause? I think what Pierce is doing is he's teeing Jimmy up for that.
To say this. for
He's
the
going,
money.
why? But why would he do that? So Jimmy could then ask
Yeah.
the questions. So he knows what he's doing. I just like at some point be like, all right,
Good
Zahi,
point.
it's time to come clean. What's going on? Like-
Mhm.
Question. Here's an important question for everyone to consider. The ancient Egyptians dug out the Osiris shaft, which extends approximately 100 feet under the ground. They had this sophisticated tomb with 4 large obelisks or pillars surrounding it with a moat. You should look at pictures of this. It's fascinating. And all of that with this, 50, 60 ton sarcophagus. The lid itself, I believe, was 10 or 15 tons. All for
Crazy.
nothing, all for a complete empty burial. It's just like
Yeah, but again,
the,
but Jimmy, again, I come back to the central question: what is in it for Zahi to lie or to cover it? It's like, why would he? There's someone
Money.
alive who's going to contradict anything that it comes out. It's like This would just
Look
be
at
a
Zahi. Yeah.
historical
Fight
Yeah,
for me.
Piers.
fact.
Yeah,
I mean,
look at him
the
sweeping
idea
for
that they
him.
would
Loving
find
it.
something incredible and then just not tell us, I just think it doesn't make any
Unless
sense.
it upended, and I agree with you, and I'm not accusing Zahi
Nervous
of
sip.
lying about this. I believe him that the sarcophagus was found empty. I don't think that he's lying about that. I'd say the only motivation that
Foreshadow.
I could think of, or the main motivation, I should say, would be that it upends the narrative of Egyptian history, that potentially what they found in it dates back far older. Now, with that being
But
said,
again, why would Zahi, if that was true,
It's a national
why would
project
he not
in his
view
book.
it
What do you
with
mean?
the same
Yeah.
incredible excitement and enthusiasm?
selling
he's
it
been
for his whole
talking
life.
about potentially discovering the tomb
$80
of Khufu, for
textbook.
example. I mean, I don't detect from him a need to suppress stuff. I detect the opposite, and yet you guys are all out there going, he knows stuff. He's not being
Okay.
clean with us, and I'm not really sure
If
where
it-
you get this.
Pause
from.
it.
Piers, come on.
If it proves that it wasn't Egyptians, if it was 20,000 years ago,
Mm.
before this national project bullshit that Zahi Hawass is peddling, and it completely disproves Zahi Hawass. Therefore, he's been peddling bullshit his
Yeah.
whole life.
That
why would he want that out?
or he sold everything that he found
Yeah,
in there, and it was
yeah.
worth the money
Of course.
to cover it up.
Billions of
He
dollars.
goes,
I
get
think-
some notoriety
or
about finding
both.
some artifacts, or sell this for millions and millions of dollars to Russian oligarchs.
Right.
Or, and like you just said, both. You could say, I found this site. I was the first one to open it up. It was empty. You get the notoriety. You also get all the millions of dollars you sold.
Booyah.
That
Yep.
would be my hypothesis
There you go.
for if that was to happen, why he would want to do that.
Zahi has priors of not being honest.
Yep.
We'll just say that. So that's the reason. That's the reason.
Or what his motivation would be.
I could give you an example. So if you were to go to my X or Instagram account, I uploaded a video I had made 4 years ago where Zahi Hawass had explored the alleged tunnels and chambers under the Sphinx and claiming that there's nothing there. However, he never mentioned that there was nothing inside of the Sphinx. And thankfully for a couple intrepid fellows that broke the rules in Egypt and climbed under this area under the Sphinx themselves, and they climbed up in it, and you can see this boarded off cavity, this tunnel that was not described at all in Zahi's findings. You
pissed.
can't find
He's
any
pissed.
pictures of this boarded up
Look at his face.
Look at him.
He's paying attention now.
Mhm.
What?
shaft as well, but
It's not
it
true.
does
It's in
exist.
the book.
Zahi?
It is not true. If you go to the book, you'll find a photograph
Ding, ding, ding.
of all the 4 tunnels that we found inside the Sphinx. And we discovered inside these tunnels pottery in situ. Date these tunnels to 500 BC. As we think today, there is something hidden underneath the Sphinx. The Egyptian in the late period thought the same, and they dug and they found nothing. And all this, go to my book and look at this tunnel.
You know what? I scratched my my name into a tree
Yeah, really.
once, and it had the date on it, and I basically I created that tree.
Yeah,
you
it's
did.
obviously that's the date of the
Wow.
tree.
It's my
That's how
tree.
old it is.
Yep, I
You
dated
own the
it.
tree.
That's when I made it.
You
Yep.
planted the tree. in
I
fact.
did. Yeah,
It's the
I went
Crigler
back.
tree.
The Crigler tree. Yeah.
Watered it, took care of it.
I found some graffiti in the tunnels, and
That's
it-
basically what he said.
That's what that's what is happening.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous. It reminds me of the tomb near the Bent Pyramid. Not in the Bent Pyramid. It was the one behind it. And it's where half of the tomb is this beautiful rose quartz. And the other half is like this clearly a newer stone. I think it's sandstone. And if you shine a flashlight at the edge of it, you could see the remnants of a giant Egyptian looking statue that has been clearly written over with newer hieroglyphs. And it's like, okay, well, this wall clearly was used for something prior to all of this new hieroglyphs. And I mean, how many times did we see what's his name? Ramses II, his name on everything. And then how the tour guide, he's awesome, shout out. He said, oh yeah, this one says right here how he wanted to put his name on everything so deep so that no one could redo it, like take it and put their name onto it. Therefore, that was a thing that they did that he knew about. That was a possibility for other people to do it. So he's gonna go so deep into all the rocks that no one could erase his name and put their name, because that's what he did. It's so clear to me. So seeing, someone type 500 BC in a tunnel
and not question it, and not question, just taking it at face value, literally the face value of it, and saying that's it.
All right, board this area
and
off.
Not try to like contextualize like what the possibilities could be, and yeah,
it's so stupid.
It's called the tunnels under the Sphinx. I explained
not the
in
bent
details
pyramid. You're right. It was
all the
Saqqara.
Saqqara.
Sorry, chat. They're right. It was Saqqara.
Saqqara.
I didn't go to the bent pyramid. You guys went the day before.
We went to the bed. Yeah, the beforehand.
Yeah.
Dimension of each
That
tunnel
pyramid.
and what we found inside. Then we are not really hiding anything. It's you because maybe you do not have access to Egyptology
It's
library.
you, Jimmy.
But go to the British Museum and look for Zahi Hawass publication on the Sphinx, and you will read.
Look,
you don't have access to the things I have access to, so you're ignorant.
You clearly haven't read my book.
You haven't stolen the things. I mean, access to things.
What we
His
found.
face, though. All right.
But none of the things he uses to debunk it are actual debunks. It's nothing. They're not answers.
I almost want to get his fucking book now, because I bet
I know
there
I don't know where
aren't
to find
answers in that damn book.
You know what? We should do it, and we should all do a book club.
Okay.
The Zahi Hawass book club, Forbidden Frontier version.
It's in the book.
It's got to be.
And we got to debunk it.
Friggin' Holy Grail's in the book.
I sold the body of Osiris to Putin.
It's in the book.
It's in the book.
Oh, God. Yeah. So then after all that, Jimmy did a follow-up video. He did a lot of research, looked at articles to try and find, because he said in the video, he felt like, I didn't feel very like confident. And there's something unsettling about leaving that conversation. And, as Zahi had said, he went through article after article after article. Oh, no bodies found, no bodies found, no bodies found, until.
Well, before you even finish that sentence, in what we just watched, Zahi had actually said he wrote an article. Did you hear him say it? I didn't catch it the first time.
Yes.
But he said he wrote an article about what he had found and that Jimmy should go reference that. He said that in the article, in what we just watched.
Good advice.
I didn't catch it the first time, but please.
Yeah.
Continue.
This is same argument though. I'm open to questions. Send me your email. It's the same thing. Go read the book. It's to dissuade you from asking any further questions right now, and for me to not have to answer them, because I already wrote about them in an article or in a book or something that you could go look at some other time when you're not in front of me. That's all.
And I can ignor emails very well.
Yes.
Very easily, because he has before. So he had found an article from Harvard, I believe, that Zahi Hawass was the actual author of. And this is talking about the Shaft of Osiris. So this is the article that he had found. This is from
Zahi Hawass.
Yeah, right here. Supreme Council of Antiquities,
Okay, he wrote it. He wrote
it.
Yeah,
he's the one who wrote this.
Yes, just so y'all know.
Okay, just to be clear, he
His
wrote
name
about
is
the
not in
discovery.
That's his name.
He was the one who discovered. He dug it out.
Yes,
Mind
and
you.
it's
So
technically
he dug
in
it
a
and
book.
wrote this.
Yeah.
Okay. We're
Okay.
just
Anyways, so
laying it down.
because Jimmy being a good journalist, good on
He
you,
is.
Jimmy. Thank you.
Shout out, Jimmy.
He found definitive proof that there was. Okay, I can't read it; it's too small. But this is
The
the
Remains
video.
of a skeleton.
Of a skeleton.
Now to be ultra clear here, the top of the page says Hawass.
It does.
Okay. It says
It's Hawass.
It says
Yeah.
Hawass.
It's in an article written by
but it
Zahi
wasn't,
Hawass.
guys. It wasn't a mummy. It was the remains of a skeleton.
Oh, you see,
But that's not nothing. He said he opened it and there was
That's
nothing
true.
inside.
Empty. He
That
said
was
it
his
was
first
empty.
sentence.
Yeah.
Empty does not mean skeleton was found inside.
The remains of a skeleton were discovered in the sarcophagus. That's more than nothing.
And
I
two
mean,
amulets?
I'm not a bright guy. I've been kicked out of 3 high schools.
So
And
I
two
double checked.
amulets?
Something is the opposite of nothing.
And yeah.
Good job.
And other artifacts. It's not just the skeletal remains of something. There's amulets there too, and other artifacts. So he's by going like, there was no mummy there. It was the first time I'm hearing mummy. Okay. What about all the other things that were in there that you sold?
The schist disc. Is that weird thing that we saw at the old Egyptian museum?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. It says here 2 schist amulets. I don't know what that.
Oh yeah.
So there's I don't like what.
Well,
what is
what
that?
is a
There's a
schist
connection.
amulet?
I don't know what it means.
Hawass is
in
up
the-
Schist Creek.
Ah!
Hey.
Okay, it says 2 schist amulets in the form of Osiris were also found in the tomb. Scarabs, primarily heart scarabs, and amulets in the shape of a diged pillars date the tomb to the late pyramid. The amulets and scarabs were discovered on the north side of the chamber. So more things, not even in the sarcophagus, but also in this chamber were found. An unusual find was red polished pottery with traces of white paint, which could be dated stylistically to the Old Kingdom, specifically the 6th Dynasty. Okay, so clearly there was stuff found down in here.
Yes.
But most importantly, a freaking skeleton inside the sarcophagus, which Zahi Hawass
Lies.
pick a lane, dude.
Which he
Yeah,
said
man.
they found nothing. It's just a ceremonial hole
Chamber.
that they dug 100 feet in the ground with pillars and a moat. Probably cost them, I don't know, 50 slaves probably died making this thing.
Yep.
And
No lights.
and it was just for it was ceremonial. It was just a monument.
Yeah. Now, because I want to make sure this is real, and I'm trust Jimmy, you know.
Oh, you said is real again. Jesus.
God. They're going to come after us. So I did check. I'm like, okay, so went to Harvard University. You can see here, it's the paper from there. Click on it. Okay. This is actually Zahi Hawass's article here. And then I believe that was page 390. Because I was like, oh, maybe it's talking about another pyramid. I just want to make
Yeah.
sure, just so that, like, if we're going to
That's
talk about it.
Confirm. Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
The
There it is.
remains of a skeleton.
Oh no.
Yep.
What?
Huh.
Hawass. Owned by Hawass.
The remains of a skeleton were discovered in the sarcophagus. The 2 schist amulets in the form of Osiris were also found in the tomb. Scarabs, primarily heart scarabs. It's the same thing.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
The-
What's the likely chance of this actually happening? You know?
My goodness.
What does he have to hide?
Yeah, I
The
don't
fact that
get
he
any
sold the
signals that he's trying to
bones
hide.
to Khufu to, I don't know. Trying to think of a rich person.
One of the
Steve
kings
Jobs.
or queens or whatever back in the
Jeff
day.
Bezos.
Because it's
You
it's
know,
actually really sad.
Jeff Bezos
Sure.
probably has the tomb of Alexander the Great at his vacation house.
Imagine they are able to like get a sense of like what happens in our realm. Like say, whoever this skeleton was, right, was obviously someone of great renown in this era, right? They had themselves be buried underneath a tomb, you know, surrounded by a moat. Probably, who knows what were on those 4 pillars, like spells and stuff. He probably was covered in gold. Like you saw the mask, you saw Tutankhamun's amount, the amount of gold that was on that mummy. It was insane. Like you walk through, it was insane. Like they have all of it in one area of the museum, so you get a sense of how much gold was on this one guy.
Yeah.
And then we went to the Valley of the Kings, and you see how tiny it was all packed into. It was the smallest tomb in the Valley of the Kings. It was tiny, this little tomb. All that gold is in there. So you think that was all the way down at the Valley of the Kings? You think the tomb, the person that was buried in Giza, in its own private underground thing underneath a thing underneath a thing
Yeah.
with like special pillars with like the god of Osiris. You don't think that was covered in gold? You don't think that there was more than 2 amulets? Oh, there's 2 amulets.
Now
there.
imagine yourself as a shyster archaeologist.
Yeah.
That pops the top on this thing and then discovers all that.
Ding, 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 ding. Yeah.
It's real
Piers,
convenient too that the water. covers all
Why
this up.
wouldn't he bring it to the public, guys?
Real convenient that it's all flooded now and you can't get to it. You can't look at it.
How convenient.
Really, really
Yeah.
convenient there.
Of course.
It's so funny. Dude, your own article says that there's stuff in there and you're like, I've never heard of this before.
Again, shout out to Jimmy because that was very entertaining. His video was so good.
That was good.
I wish he had more because he's the one who posited that it might be his cough phrase too, which would be incredible. I mean, Zahi said that what he believes is in the Grand Gallery, or the new space that Beale is paying for, basically for them to go into. He thinks that's where Coffrey is buried, and it's like it's awfully convenient. You got this giant thing that you can throw off the scent.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably like trying to throw the Coffrey skeleton in there quickly when they open it up. Quick, don't look.
Oh, look what I found.
Wow, look, it's Coffrey's skeleton.
I was first one to find this.
Yep.
It was me. Again.
There was nothing. And Jimmy mentions the Zahi Hawass has passed a bit in his video.
Oh yeah.
So definitely watch the video. It's very good.
These were the articles he had linked. Haven't read it, but he highlights some paragraphs. Former Egyptian antiquities minister faces questions over theft from pyramid. Zahi Hawass denies claims that he helped German hobbyists steal samples from the Great Pyramid at Giza. The rise and fall and rise of Zahi Hawass. The long reigning king of Egyptian antiquities has been forced into exile, but he's plotting a return.
Well, he's returned.
He has. These are from 2011, by the way.
Yeah, this is like a long time ago.
Yeah.
Well, this is it was right after the Arab Spring where he got kicked.
Yeah. And I didn't know this, that he was called like the Indiana Jones until the interview with Piers. And the Fox documentary that Jimmy puts in his video, he actually, a younger, more vibrant version of himself. And I could see why people fall for him very easily.
But he's the exact same way, though.
Yeah.
He speaks as though he is the ultimate authority on anything he's talking about. And I can't stand that. He's the type of person who's like, I'm the smartest person in the room. And if you think otherwise, I don't want to talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, ugh, that's such a gross
He
mentality.
really enjoys being the expert. And like, even back then, he came off really good on TV, very energetic But like once interviews started happening.
I mean,
like real
YouTube,
interviews.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look how cool that is down there. Like,
Dude,
that is,
it's
just
just
a travesty.
Ceremonial. Okay.
Yeah. Like this would creep me the heck out. This
You gotta
was
climb down that.
going down the shaft.
I would go down there.
And
Oh hell yeah, I'm there. I'm gonna go.
like,
It
can
wouldn't
you
be fun,
imagine
but I'd
like
go. Yeah.
trying to climb
The
down
ladder
this
broke?
rickety oh
Dude, even going to the Great Pyramid, it was hot as fuck in there.
So
man.
hot in there.
Oh,
yeah, there's no airflow. They said that that because there's no air exchange, you're breathing in a lot of the carbon dioxide that you've emitted, and then people would get headaches. And yet somehow back in the day they built this thing
Right.
without light, without
cool.
with
With
their copper tools and
Yeah.
crazy.
I just want to know, how the hell did they get this sarcophagus down there? Like, how did
they
that
Unless it
wouldn't
was
be
happen?
able
built
to.
down there. That's what I would assume, right? It's like it was built out of the bedrock as well, including the
Probably
lid.
from within, because
Like it
there
was,
were
yeah.
Maybe.
there was not just one at the very bottom. There were another, I think six here in the middle chamber.
It said there was 6
Yeah.
niches,
mhm.
but I guess there was 2 sarcophagi. Wait,
Sarcophagi?
sarcophags? Am I
That's what it
pronouncing
says.
that right? is that right?
I don't think that's what it says, but
That might not be how it's pronounced. I don't know.
They were
Maybe
very
it's in another
colorful.
language. I don't know.
It's a different time. Okay, it was a different time.
Words I can't say on YouTube.
Whoops.
oopsie doopsie. Hey,
Scientific
hail rumble.
terms.
I mean,
Yeah, that what I would not go in down.
Oh, look at that rickety
No, thank
bridge. Nuh-uh.
yo, that does
I ain't
look
walking on that.
rickety.
It's
Oh,
like
hell
a
no.
single 2x6. Like,
It's just
no.
one board. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Back in the day, it was flooded, so they had to drain the chamber too. Of course, Mr. Beast has been down there as well. Kind of crazy.
That water's probably disgusting.
I
I would
spent
never.
5 hours under the pyramid, and my smile doesn't reach my eyes. Mr. B, subscribe.
I have dead eyes, like a doll's eyes.
Yeah,
Like a doll's eyes.
but
Dead eyes.
these are the little excerpts Jimmy has. Today's black market for mummy and other antiquities is in the billions of dollars.
Between 2 and 6
2
billion,
and
he
6,
said.
I think.
Insane.
Which
Right.
is no wonder he would want to do that.
What for?
Where'd he
What
put all the
reason would
money?
he want to hide all this?
I have no idea, Garrett.
Insane.
Billions.
He has to work really hard, okay? 6 days a week.
Mm.
What do you think his work consists of nowadays? 6 days a week.
It is writing books, doing interviews,
Dictating books.
well, gatekeeping.
Hmm.
But yeah, there it is. It's underwater. And yeah, there was
That's-
nothing found in it except the skeleton that just
Right.
disappeared
Yeah.
that I wrote about that I won't mention
Yep.
again.
That I forgot about.
And I mean, he brings this up
Can you
too.
read
He
me,
talked about
Yeah,
these
that's-
pillars.
Yeah.
I want to see him.
Where are they?
Where
yeah,
are
where
they?
are those pillars?
Where
What
are
did
the
they say?
pillars?
Why are they not there now?
And what do they say? Yeah.
What are the pillars for?
Yeah, the more I learn about Zahi Hawass, it really does feel like he's the villain in Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
That was a late one, Garrett, but you earned it.
Thank you. Thank you. He is, the villain of an Indiana Jones movie.
Yep.
It's really
Yeah, he's
sad.
like Belloc.
Yeah.
There's even Germans involved.
Yeah.
They call him Beloche. Belloc.
That's true.
Belloc.
That's true.
Yes. And yeah. Oh my God. He sold, you said it right there. He sold stuff to Germans.
Yeah. I said
Yep.
there's even Germans
Yeah.
involved. Dude. No offense if you're German out there.
It just
But you
Oh,
know
I
these are
won't.
the
I won't
facts.
take offense,
possibly.
Garrett.
Dominic Gorlitz, Stefan Erdmann,
I'm 2/3 of the Axis powers from World War
Peter
II.
Hofer.
Me too. I'm also German, so I could say it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Are you Italian though?
No. No
Italian. So it's crazy that he's got accused of this, judged for it, and still has a comeback and a lot of power in Egypt.
Oh, I can't remember. Well, it had something to do with whoever got to power after the Arab Spring. He weaseled his way back in, probably with some money. That would
I
be
was
my
gonna
guess.
say it.
Yeah.
Because he's probably got a lot of fucking money. You know what? Just curious to see what Zahi's house looks like.
Yeah.
He probably.
Well, he didn't. He was sentenced to a year in prison.
Mhm.
He never made it.
No.
I mean, we've been to Egypt. It looks like if you
If-
give someone money, you can
Yeah.
get away with
The
anything.
right
Yeah,
amount.
it's all bribes.
Absolutely.
I saw you go across the in the tomb. You went to the other side and got a picture taken next to a freaking sarcophagus. I was like,
Yep.
I didn't know that you could do that. And it was like, well, you slipped the guard some money.
Well,
and you
okay.
let in.
No, there
Just take a
was.
little bit of money.
If you're a dude, you slip the guard some money. If you're
Ah.
X-ray girl and noons, you just flip your hair a little
Slip
bit.
a little
and,
bit.
you're-
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
It's a little hot out here.
Just go, oh my God.
There's a
It's
breeze over
21
there.
degrees in
Can I
here.
stand over there?
That is not what we did, I swear. Okay, maybe a little bit. Oh, God. But he says here, I was not charged in 2013.
Yeah.
Quote,
Yeah, all right.
this is nothing against me. I just have to go to the district attorney to prove what had happened in 2010 was according to the law.
And I trust the law. In
You know,
Cairo.
especially in Egypt.
Yeah.
Cairo has pillars that come up at a driveway. So like they have to be, you go to a guard, like any hotel, you go up to the guard and there's like bomb dogs. And then some of the nicer hotels have these pillars that come up so nobody drives their car up and rams it or car bombs it or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And drones aren't allowed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally
Nope.
not allowed.
Not at all.
Totally and completely not allowed.
They're very, very, very,
Very,
frowned
very
upon.
not allowed.
Very, very, very.
Do not like
Moving
that.
on.
I guess another thing that came up was the void inside the pyramid, and if I can get
That was discovered 10 years ago and still has
Yeah.
not been investigated fully. Even though
Yeah.
they said they were going to last year, didn't do it.
So here's the clip.
Why is the alternative community so fixated on the fact that this guy is some kind of controlling gatekeeper monster who doesn't want anyone to know anything?
I think it comes from transparency. There have been examples where the
Or lack
public has
thereof.
felt that that things weren't done on the up and up. For example, exploring cavities below the Sphinx. Back in 2009, Zahi Hawass and Dr. Lehner had drilled down to explore the water table under the Sphinx's left paw. And he said there was nothing down there. However, photos were never released to the public.
Pause.
I also want to point
So
out.
that's exactly what Piers is doing. He is, I'm on
He's
your
like-
side, Zahi. Buddy, here you go. Now make your case, guys.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And that's exactly what he's doing. And yeah,
Mhm.
it's not dumb.
that
at
when
all.
we had our conversation last July of 2025, Zahi, you had mentioned that the Great Pyramid Void would be explored by the end of the year, and then that came and went and it still hasn't happened. Now you're saying that they're going to explore it in June. So just to clarify, will they be drilling inside? I understand you had mentioned techniques to explore without drilling. Will we be going in some capacity?
What we found in front of the Sphinx, that's not available to the public. This is not true. We found 4 tunnels under the Sphinx, and it's published in an article, scientific article, secret tunnels under the Sphinx, number 1. Number 2, when I found out the rise of the water table, I brought a team from Cairo University, and we drilled 32 drilling underneath the Sphinx, and we found nothing. The Sphinx is a solid rock. All what I'm telling you now, published in our book to the public.
Pause.
You can buy this book.
You mean the same Sphinx that you're constructing a wall around the erosion in the pit of the Sphinx so people will stop asking about Robert Schoch and Anthony West's theory? That same Sphinx? So,
Yep.
once you start hiding one thing, you're going to think you're hiding something else. Once you've got caught lying on one thing, people are going to have a hard time trusting you in the future.
Ding, ding, ding,
So
ding, ding.
that is the problem people have with Zahi Hawass. And yeah, again, I know what Piers is doing, and everybody's trying to be nice, and that's if I was there, I wouldn't like start calling the guy a motherfucker or anything like that. Although that's what I think. I think that anytime he says we found nothing, I just don't believe it. So that would be my answer to Piers, is like, he's lied once, and it's too bad. Like, listen, you're on the show and you don't know where it's going. I'm sure, Jimmy's made his video now, and I'm sure he is chomping at the bit to get another crack. And hell, Jimmy could probably email Piers or just send him a DM on Twitter or show him on Twitter those letters and go, look, he just was on your show.
Yeah.
And I think he did. He was just on your show and said nothing was in there. He wrote a paper that said there were skeletal remains in
He
there.
wrote the paper. It's so funny.
So this is why nobody trusts him. This is why people think he's a gatekeeper and corrupt. You know,
a sarcophag.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's it. That's what he is. Now, listen. I don't think Zahi Hawass is wrong about everything he says, but I have a hard. I just don't find him an endearing, believable person, human.
No,
I don't think
It's
he's
not
honest.
trustworthy at all.
Yeah,
He's the type of person that uses the truth to hide what he's trying to hide.
obfuscate.
It's like-
Truth
yes.
sandwich.
Right. Exactly. Right. Yeah. Precisely.
Mhm.
So obvious.
He's very good at what he does.
Mhm.
I mean,
He's been doing it for decades.
for decades. This is a G at corruption, and he's not going to give up his job, and nor are they going to get rid of. They must love him in Egypt. They must
They probably
absolutely love
can't.
him because he's brought them so much money,
Yeah.
right? And you know what? He is a face that goes out there and goes on Piers, goes on Joe Rogan, goes on all these interviews, and I don't know how the academic community actually feels about him. I've never heard one way or another. Not that matters, because right now the most interesting thing is in the alternative field. I don't know if any of you. I only saw the beginning. I don't know if any of you saw Johanna James's new video on the
No, I haven't watched
labyrinth.
Not yet.
No, I
Not
haven't
yet.
seen it.
Yeah. So in the
I see it,
beginning,
but I
she
haven't.
said they found some sort of like where they did the ground penetrating radar or whatever. They found a wall. So they found something. They definitely found. I got to watch the rest of the video. Go check it out.
Interesting.
She just had a
Cool.
kid, so congrats.
Congrats.
And but yeah, with Zahi, he's just there for the. I mean, Piers has him on for the arguments. He's a lightning rod, and what Zahi has that unfortunately Jimmy and Michael Button. Well, Michael Button, like these are people who've been to school, right? Okay, so they have degrees and stuff, but Zahi has the perception of power and has the entire Egyptian state behind him. So I mean, you got to come with your big guns to go after him, even though so many of us who have been watching this shit for years know he's full of shit all the fucking time. But people like Piers and others are going to go, well, look, he's the director of Egyptian antiquities or whatever. Like that's a
Right,
pretty
yeah.
serious position. And
That must mean he's
you're
trustworthy.
Jimmy Corsetti from YouTube, or like you got to come with it, and he does. Jimmy doesn't back down.
Mm-hmm. He's a little shark.
I'd like to see a third rematch where he brings
I
those
would too.
receipts and says, "Hey, Zahi, this is your article written by you with your name at the top of it."
I would
What
love
is
to
this
see.
here?
Skeleton remains go.
I would love to
What
see
is- where they
Jimmy
go?
get the opportunity to ask him that directly
Yeah.
In
with
person,
the
yeah,
evidence
yeah.
and go, "What
Yep.
did you mean by this?" That's all you need to do.
Mhm.
Is that you said there was nothing. There clearly was something, because you know how I know this, Mr. Hawass? You wrote about it in your paper that says Hawass on the top.
That you
In the
told me
article
to
that
go
you
read.
told me to read. Yeah.
That you told me to read.
So I did.
And then he would go, "It's in the book." You know what? Next time I go on Piers, I'm just going to go, "I made a video on it. Go check it out. I made a video on it."
Don't have to
Yeah.
explain anything.
That'll be super exciting.
It's an $80 book. Yeah, go get the $80
It's
book.
$80.
Yeah, it's
I
like a
think it's
Zahi
textbook.
Hawass book?
textbook.
Yeah,
Or
Oh,
maybe
he's
the
got
one that
other
referenced.
ones, but like
Oh, it's a
the main
textbook.
Giza one is like a textbook. It's $80. Yeah,
Textbook's such a fucking ripoff.
I know.
Yeah. All 8 to 15 editions with like word changes. Pisses me off. Anyways.
I
For
save
graphic
so much money
design-
by not going to school.
Dude, for graphic design, my first semester, I had to buy a textbook that was not any theory or anything. It was just different color palettes that worked together. It was
Huh?
like $200.
No.
Yeah, I still have it. I
Did the
can't get
how
rid
many
of
teacher
it.
write
times
the
have you
book?
have you used it?
Zero. I'm gonna tell you zero, and it was required.
I buy it used usually.
So dumb.
I don't know where I clicked on the video, so it might not be where it's supposed to be.
Open this. You have to study. I'm working now with a team from England, and we have also a team from France and team from Japan. All of us are really trying to reveal the secret of the Great Pyramid and to announce anything that we found. the team that working with me, until now, they cannot find a way of how can we found what could be inside the 30 meters void, or the other void in the second chamber, or the corridor. Now they're coming in June. We'll try again. Then we will always try with the new techniques that we have now, like ultrasound, infrared muons. All these new techniques can really reveal all these voids.
I mean, do you feel the same frustration that you feel like you're not being told the truth about stuff, or do you accept that the monumental scale of these pyramids is such that it's a very complex thing?
Well, I will say that there are a lot of locked gates in Giza. There's most of Giza you're not even
Everywhere.
allowed to explore. I
That
will
is a
say
fact.
though,
That is a
They were
fact.
everywhere.
Everywhere.
And
The
when
Queen's
we were
Chamber
there,
was closed off. I was kind of
Yep.
disappointed.
yeah, some pyramids were closed off.
Yep. Some pyramids were closed off.
Yeah, just the Great Pyramid was the only one that was open, actually.
that as far as taking time to analyze a potential discovery, this void within the Great Pyramid was identified in late 2016, and the results were formally published in a journal in 2017. So we're talking 10 years ago now, and we still haven't gone inside.
Yep.
That we know of.
Oh.
Jimmy.
Yeah, I'm glad you
And
said
Jimmy
that
knows
because
that too. No, Jimmy,
Yeah.
Jimmy knows.
yeah,
He
he knows. He knows.
knows they
There's
fucking been
a
inside.
tourist that illegally climbed the pyramid. I don't recall when, but the video went viral amongst like the alternative universe because there was multiple times that there were bricked up spots. So there was voids or holes cut
Oh.
in that they used new bricks.
Now-
Like it was very clearly
Yeah.
like bricked up to like
Well-
stop people from being able to go in.
That's
they
the
went
one
in.
thing. I mean, Michael was really good to point out, like, and it's becoming kind of his thing, and I think it's great, is how much reconstruction and how much of this stuff is not the way it was before.
Exactly.
And how much now some of the gates are for safety. They are certainly for safety
Yes,
because
some of
there's
the
Fair.
shafts.
yeah,
fall
there's
in and
shafts. If you
whatnot.
fall in, you die. But there's a lot of places that you probably could have gone, and especially if you're a researcher and a professional. And
Yeah.
I think the academics want to get to the bottom of it. I think they really. I can't speak for all of them, right? But it does seem like that they want to stay on. They don't want to go off scripture. That's the thing, is they don't want to go anywhere else, and that's why there is a wall being constructed covering up erosion around the Sphinx that proves that it's older than it is.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That was
Yeah.
fucking crazy seeing that. That pissed me off when I saw that. I'm
Mhm.
like, fucking hell. You can't win.
One
Fucking-
generation, and nobody's gonna ask questions.
Nobody's gonna ask questions.
Hopefully, these YouTube videos will still be around.
Yeah.
Then,
Yeah.
I got some
That'll
good
be the
shots
only
of the
one.
erosion.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Good
did
video of
too.
it.
And good shots of the wall that's being
Yeah.
built over it. It looks like shit too, by the way.
It really
It
does.
looks like total shit.
Yeah.
And that whole thing is like everything's cheap there, but if you wanted to get a picture in front of the Sphinx, it was like $1,200 American.
Oh.
American.
Really, it was
It's
that
like-
much?
It was
Why?
$1,200.
For some influencers, I can see that being such like, oh, I could get a
Wow.
shot there. No one else in my shot. Because there were so many people in front of the area to get photos.
There were.
Such a slimy place, it seems like. Just all
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
bribes and paying people.
Yeah,
and
yeah. I was
getting
talking to
money.
Michael about that. Like it's
Ugh.
once you see the underbelly of something, you start going, fucking hell. Like this
Yep.
used to be fun.
I'm so lucky I was
Yeah.
born in America. Thank God.
Yep.
It ruins the
I agree.
experience of the pyramid and everything else that comes with it. Because it's like, I don't want to talk to you. I'm trying to
Mm.
marvel this. Okay.
Yep. But don't you want to buy this piece of shit?
Get out of here. Get out of my
No?
face.
What about this one?
Don't show any weakness ever, because they will prey upon it.
Oh yeah.
I like the people in Peru, like
Peru
the
was-
little ladies selling their stuff. Like they were super
sweet.
quiet. They
Yeah.
didn't try to like heckle you or anything. If you came up to them, and they would just you pay for your thing and they'll walk away. They're not like trying to haggle with you.
The quality will speak for
Egypt
itself.
was the
And-
worst, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I think
I equate
Japan's
it to
gonna be a little
Mexico.
better.
Oh,
what
It's gonna be the opposite.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the
We're
opposite.
on a first world country.
like I
Yeah.
can wear even my earrings because I was even afraid to wear my earrings in Egypt. Something
Yeah.
that simple.
Like
I
the
don't wanna
lowest
be
of
tired.
the dregs of Japan are better than probably like the elites
Like
Oh,
I,
of Egypt.
that women
know what
can
I mean?
pass
Yeah.
out on the street and they wouldn't be touched. Like if anything, someone would be like, "Oh, here's a water bottle, here's a blanket or a jacket."
Yeah, they take
Michael
care of
has
you.
a tattoo of a star on his hand, and they thought it was the Star of David, and like it almost
They got
caused an
pissed.
international incident at the cafe there
Yeah.
in the
was
Valley of the
wild.
Kings. Yeah, the guy rolls right up on him and goes, "That's not good, man. That's not good. That's not good." And Michael's like, "What the fuck?"
Talking
He's all,
about.
"That's not a Star of David." And then Michael goes, "And who gives a shit if it was?" or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh man.
Do you think this would ever happen? So at the very end of the interview on Piers, Jimmy pipes in as they're trying to do the outro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This.
I
Hail,
just want
Jimmy.
to say, Zahi, as a conspiracy theorist, I can tell you that when you do finally drill into the Great Pyramid, what the skeptics are going to say is they're going to like, well, they already removed something ahead of time. You should consider having other people there, someone like myself, that could say, hey, look, I was there witnessing when they opened this.
Piers is like,
He's like, someone
Piers
like
just
that.
came in.
he's,
Not for
he's
me.
right though. Jimmy is 100%
He's
right.
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because people don't trust Zahi.
No.
I mean, the fact that Matt Bell is going to be is paying for it and is going to be a part of the squad, it does make me feel better.
It
But I
does.
still
Same
think
here. Same here.
Jimmy is right. Like bring on someone who is a direct skeptic of you, Zahi, because that will show the world.
Yeah.
All right, a little bit of
I'll play
grace.
ball.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to show the world. Like I'm not trying to steal anything here. I want to show the world. I am truly trying to shine a light on what's in here. Not going to happen.
No.
Yeah.
There's no way.
I didn't know that Matt Bell was going to be part of this. So this is a tweet from him. Update on Great Pyramid exploration. The topic was discussed on Piers with Zahi and Jimmy. So here's the update from this morning. The big void is set to be explored in November.
Ooh,
This
all
year,
right. This
okay.
year. Let's go, Matt Bell.
The prep work will be done next month in June. The Queen's Chamber North Shaft behind the Blocking Stone exploration will be complete prior to November. There have been delays in this in the past, but I am hopeful that our team will be able to stick to the timeline. I will continue to personally fund the project to be as transparent as possible.
Matt Bell is putting up
He's a G.
of his own money. So he is a G. He has been financing a lot of this stuff. So guys got to get a lot of credit.
And I mean,
Yeah.
like I believe he will share everything.
I agree.
So
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
He'll share all news related to these extremely important explorations. And so I guess this was an email between him and Sean Whitefield with the title Piers Morgan. He wasn't emailing Piers
Yeah.
about this. So here's hoping that some good
Yeah.
things come from it.
I don't get emails from Piers. Get them from Paul. Paul fucking rules. Hail, Paul.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's great. And Matt also is the one with all the
vases.
vases.
yeah.
Yeah.
The Egyptian vases. Yeah,
And
we got to see him when we were there.
Hold
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
It was great.
Cool dude. And he's been helping out Ben Van Kirkwick, our boy Ben. We love Ben.
Yeah.
Hope he's doing okay.
So, like, between this and the labyrinth this year, I think this would be so exciting.
It would. At Cosmic Summit when Ben, that was one of the best
Moments.
like talks. At
Yeah,
any conference
good.
I've like when he told me he was going to be doing that, I'm like, oh, it's gonna fucking rock, dude. But I didn't know the mic drop of the giant 40-foot metal
freaking
object that's
tic-tac.
like, dude, everybody at the place
It was
went,
funny.
what? You know, it was so cool. It was a great moment.
Mhm.
It was a great moment.
The labyrinth, man. That's what I'm most excited about.
Yeah, I'm all about the labyrinth.
If we get to actually see what's in there.
It seems
I don't
like
mean
they're
to be a
trying to be
downer.
transparent.
I mean, you're right,
Always the
though.
downer, Adam. you know, like right now it's probably water, lots of water.
Gotta pump it all
and
in.
how you get that out, or you send in a little drone sub or something.
Well, if they successfully divert the river, that'll.
Yeah.
Well, Zahi Hawass will take full credit. He will say, "I found the labyrinth. It's in my book.
Yes.
I
There's
wrote the
nothing in
paper.
it.
I dreamed it myself.
This is the first time I've heard of anything down there.
There's nothing in
Sorry,
it.
we
Yeah.
just opened it
Forget
up.
the fleet of semis that we had over there as soon as we found it leaving.
They were just moving
Please
rubble.
ignore that.
It was national project.
No, they just used the Tic Tac to fly out of there, obviously. Oh my God. But
Yeah.
transparency, hopefully this year.
Yeah.
And a lot of stuff. So
Well, I mean, the great thing about covering this is it's a mystery that'll never fully get solved. We get like little teeny crumbs once in a while, and it's fun. But once in a while, like at least with ancient civilizations, again, we're getting stuff. You get they found a structure that's almost 500,000 years old that wasn't built by any modern humans. You know, like you get cool shit like that, or you have the Homo naledi burying their dead with ceremony, like with the, like little images, and they bury them with a tool. So it shows that they had spirituality, so some form of consciousness beyond like your normal animal would have it, meaning that maybe we aren't the only ones who had it. Michael Button just did a great video on the out of Africa hypothesis, and going into like how many different types of humans there were, and how many I don't think he mentioned it, how many different types of humans that we haven't discovered and probably never will.
Yeah.
Good
You know,
point.
as far as if you believe in evolution, I don't hey,
know about
as a non-Christian, I don't prescribe to it as like Darwin.
There's
the
a lot of
Darwin
gaps.
theory.
There's a
Lots
lot
of gaps.
gaps.
Too many gaps. Too many gaps.
Many gaps.
Mhm.
Mine might be a little weirder. I just think we're from Mars. You know,
I mean, time
big gap.
is big.
Big gap.
big gap.
It's a big gap.
Yeah.
I think a planet exploded, which made the asteroid field, and everybody had to leave and came to Earth.
And the moon is the arc.
And Commander Adama was on the Battlestar Galactica. It's kind of what I believe, though. So,
Yeah, it's an exciting time because like the technology that's ramping up and getting more advanced, and we're able to see these things. Even though Zahi Hawass did bring it up, we have this like ground penetrating radar that we can look into areas that we don't want to excavate, and you can kind of. I'm assuming like 10 years from now, that kind of stuff is going to be able to just 3D print whatever is down there, and you can see it in all its
What's under the
three-dimensional glory.
Sahara?
you're
yeah.
absolutely
Remove all the sand.
It's going to be
the technology is going to be wicked good. And
good, yeah.
in our lifetime, they will be able to find structures and map them pretty accurately under the sand in the Sahara, Adam.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
we're already doing it in the jungles.
Or Genang Padang.
especially
They're
mixed with
finding
AI.
shit everywhere. I don't know if I bookmarked it. And there's a bunch of stuff that they found and they can't do anything with because there's no money. Like there's this big temple complex in Ecuador or something. And there's just a farm next to it, and like, we can't do anything with it, and it's one of those mounds that looks pyramidal, right? It's got a big, walkway up to it, and it's flat on the top. So there's some, ceremonial, probably, sacrificing children or whatever they did.
It's an exciting time.
I don't know if this is real or not, but I want to look at it anyway.
That's every time I look at Twitter. Is this real?
Well, you know
I
what?
assume it's not,
Fuck
whatever
AI
it is.
for ruining cute animal videos for me. It's like everyone now I just think is fucking AI. So I don't. This is Did you guys see this? I have not fact checked
What
it
is
at all.
this?
Fact check this at
It
all.
looks like a belly button.
Yeah.
Where in Utah?
It's
In Utah.
supposedly
Interesting.
I don't know. But yeah.
Huh. Is this the Bat Cave?
It looks pretty modern though,
Yeah.
right?
Well, the top part does.
The top part looks pretty modern.
Yeah.
But like, what the hell? But it could be fucking fake for all I know. I don't know.
Yeah, could be straight up AI.
It's a weird time.
Very
You
Time to be
don't
online.
say. You don't
Yeah.
fucking say,
I
man.
do not see anything new. It might be something old. Who knows?
Dude, I was there was like some pillar in Africa. I'm like, where is this from? So I went to Grok and I'm like, where was this picture taken? And it couldn't quite figure it out. And it got fucking a little cheeky with me, right? So it's in the savannah part of Africa, blah 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 blah. But the YouTuber and X account Nerdrotics is an Africa expert, so I'm sure he could figure this out. I'm like, what the fuck, Grok? I wish I kept it. I showed it to my son. I'm like, Grok just got fucking cheeky with me.
That's
what the
funny.
fuck? Oh.
Should we get to the people?
Let's get to the people. Waiting on Nerdrotic. That is the name of the sequel, Ryan Charlton, 4 months. The name of the sequel.
We're having a very in-depth conversation. Okay, that's why we were late.
Yeah, we're
I
we were
forgot
so
what
in depth I forgot all about it. No, we were talking about Japan.
Yeah.
I actually legit forgot about it.
No, and I was showing you guys a picture of my niece, which I will never
Yes.
ever show in public. I have instructed my nieces to never post pictures with me in public or
Smart.
say you even fucking know me at all, because stay the fuck away from my nieces. Okay.
Smart.
That's it.
Yep.
I couldn't think of anything funny, Mark Shaw. That's good.
It's good enough.
It's being honest. You know how many like times I want to just like post a pithy tweet? I'm like, I got nothing.
Yeah, man. Sometimes
I
I'll
don't.
see something and it's like there's a premise somewhere, but I couldn't connect the dots.
Yeah.
And then you throw some stupid thing out and
I
it goes
know.
fucking
Something at
viral.
3 a.m. that's just
Like, what?
retarded.
Yeah.
This?
Felt
I
like
wake
a
up to
good-
like
yeah, at the
30,000.
time, yeah.
It's okay.
All right.
You mean like you get really drunk and then you tweet and then next day you're like, whoops.
Yeah. You just
Yeah.
delete it all.
Happens
doesn't
all the
happen.
time.
Stream sober, kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just good practice.
Makes for fewer uncomfortable mornings. Just saying, just in general. AI Jokes has a video on how they cast the Odyssey movie on YouTube. It's a parody on the casting of the movie. If you haven't seen it, worth watching. I've been like eating up the Odyssey Elliot Page memes because they
Oh my
are
god. They're
Oh my gosh.
chef's kiss.
I've like bookmarks of them.
The 300 one? Did you see that?
That's
one?
so good.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so
Yeah, we
good.
did it on
It is, man.
FNT.
Kick and
We
it doesn't
showed
do
it on
anything.
FNT, yeah.
Doesn't do anything. Oh my
I know,
God.
dude.
It's so good.
I have
I think that's my favorite one.
I have a bunch. If you want to read soups, then I can just like show everyone these.
Yeah, that's somewhat connected, Homer's Odyssey. And then there's there's the fucking retards out there going, "Oh brother, we're out there. Was shot in the South in the 30s and it wasn't accurate to the book." It's like fucking
That was like that's not a direct adaptation.
no, it's a loose adaptation that's analogous to the story, but it's also mixed in with, it's not just the Odyssey. It's got elements of the Odyssey, but it's not just, I think Wizard of Oz, by the way, want to watch that movie. That's probably my favorite George Clooney movie. That or Ocean's 11. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's a hard
Ocean's 11 is good because there were so many other good actors.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, there's also
I love Ocean's 11. I love
these
the
are-
original and the remake.
these people that are saying this stuff, media literate people. Same people.
Yeah, yeah.
They go, you're media literate. You don't know what
You didn't
memes
get
and everything
upset
is."
over, oh brother, without that. It's like, fuck off.
Away with thee.
As a kid, I wanted to sail into the Bermuda Triangle just to find out what's there. I've since reconsidered. Hail the fellowship, beware
good.
of the Bermuda Triangle. Yeah, there's just certain things that's like, let's keep them a mystery, zombie dude.
Yeah.
I'm there with you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm there with you. Except for haunted houses, I'm completely fine
No.
with staying the night in a
No.
haunted
We're gonna
house.
send
or
X-ray
hospital.
girl.
No.
Do it.
She's
No,
going to be the vanguard.
I'll no. I'll
Yes.
be like Elliot Page in this.
I love they put the zipper. I thought you were going to tell me I put Elliot in too much in the video, but thanks for keeping them all.
No, dude.
Elliot.
I
I have been waiting to use that for a year, Derek. I had
like,
that
hold
ready,
on.
locked and loaded for a year, and I'm like, this I can use.
It's
someday.
the perfect scenario. It's all set.
It
He's wearing
really
a
is.
dress and everything. It's great.
Yeah, yeah. Is this what's
how
this?
This is
The
how she
David
got sent to the
Goliath
underworld. This one's fun too.
I was in American Samoa when Fukushima hit. Oof. So you got some you probably got some massive tsunamis.
Oh man, yeah.
Probably.
Oh no.
I was in Burbank working for Technicolor on the phone with my mom and my sister because they were living in Hawaii at the time on Maui, evacuating, going up the hill, going up the mountain. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
It is. And,
Well, I was talking about Elliot Page.
Oh, sorry.
No, I was. It is terrifying.
Have you
Should've
seen
been
all the
vegan.
UFO videos above Fukushima? Like when it happened and
Yeah,
stuff? All
yeah.
that's
They're,
a
like,
trip.
Flying around.
Yeah, that's a trip. I'm wondering if they were sucking up some of the nuclear energy so it wasn't some of the fallout so it wasn't so bad.
Maybe.
But there is a lot of video of that. That was when
they
I
were
first heard it, I'm like,
underwater?
whatever. No, well, maybe they came from water. No, they're above the nuclear plant, and they
No, I
are-
know. But
yeah.
if they are in the oceans, like Prashant mentioned,
Yeah, maybe
multiple times, you know,
maybe it was self-preservation.
you.
Yeah, because it was threatening their base, right?
Right,
Maybe it was
exactly.
threatening their base. That's fucking funny.
Dr. Clown has been going crazy. They've done so many.
Sorry. Distracted. I'll go on.
Oh, that's good.
Oh my god, that's all I have.
Thank you, Bob OIF. Eric K. Mod says no penis, the Elliot Page of aliens. Okay.
okay.
Zombie Dude for $9.99. Gary, have you played or willing to play Skyrim? You've got plenty of time before the next Elder Scrolls. If not, you might still find the Darwin ruins and Falmer/Snow Elf lore interesting. My oldest son has been trying to get me to play
Dude.
Skyrim forever. He said I would
Dude.
love it.
You would. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Freaking
It is a
great.
good game.
So
It
good.
is good.
My oldest son will
You
be
fight
going to
freaking
Japan.
dragons in that, dude.
Big boy's going to Japan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
right.
So excited.
Mhm.
That's cool.
Yeah. Clank Clank, I'm a tank for $5 says, Gary, if you go back to Egypt, would you go to Nuiba Beach to look for Red Sea crossing evidence? Sure. What evidence would we
Oh,
be
interesting.
we find? Like maybe there'd be like a big cut, in the beach.
I mean,
There's
yeah, it would just
I
be
don't know.
water
Yeah.
separated and then
Do we
Came
have
back
to
together.
scuba dive? Because there are people who went scuba diving in there.
I would love to scuba dive the Red Sea. I hear it's amazing.
Yeah, Ben and the Snake Bros like got their certification and started doing it. Yeah, they said it's great. Snake Bros are back like podcasting semi-regular now. It's nice.
really, yeah, they took a break
Yeah,
for a
yeah.
while.
They did well, yeah, because they got their winery and they're busy. But yeah, they did some moon stuff. I watched it. Bubba Doom for $10 says, did you see the Jeremy Corbell interview with Chris Ramsey? I'd like to say it left me with questions, but it may be answered ones I didn't expect. In short, it was odd, uncomfortable. I need to watch the Gore did a review of Corbell's documentary, right? I need to see it still. Maybe I'll watch it this week. This week.
You have like 15 hours on a plane.
Well, I'm saving Deathly Hollows.
Oh, that's true.
Deathly Hollows for the trip.
You got to ride back though.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
true.
Doctor Who. I'm on a Doctor Who kick right now. I should be
Oh,
working,
nice.
but I'm on a massive Matt Smith Doctor Who. So me and the kid are watching
Oh, I love
Nice.
that.
The 11th Doctor. I don't know. I just got the fever again. I missed it. I miss good Doctor Who. Plus, I've been watching a lot on Roku channel. They have the classic just running all the time. So that's on in
really?
my office like all the time. It's good shit. Sad coffer guy says X-ray girl.
Is that what I said? Sarcophagi.
Sad coffer guy.
Sarcophagi.
There you go.
It's
From
better
Milford.
than the other one, right?
$4.99. A little bit, yeah. Gary, I went to Egypt with Uncharted X March 2025. Great trip. Yeah, they run great tours. Absolutely run great tours. And the March 2025 one was the one I was supposed to be on. And I skipped
Snow White.
it for Snow White.
Snow White. Oh, right.
I did.
It was
Right.
worth it. It was worth it.
It kind of was. Let's be real. Great trip. Zahi is a gatekeeper for the government of Egypt. Hey, I just booked for Toronto next month to see Drinker's film premiere. You be well, Daddy-O. I will.
Wait, there's a film premiere in Toronto?
Yeah, I didn't know about this.
I didn't know about
Toronto.
it. I'm going to message him now. What the fuck, Will? When is it? You don't have to super chat that, Ombre. Just put it in the chat.
It's next month.
Wow.
Sometime that's ambiguous.
Oh, he'd be asleep. I'll give him shit tomorrow. Say, hey,
true.
dude, fuck you for not, I mean, I'm not going to set foot in fucking Canada, but the thought would have been nice.
Might not make it back.
X-Ray Girl will go.
Yeah, if I'm free, it'd be awesome.
Chat saying they got emails a few days ago.
Mahler's got a video that's on a short film on YouTube right now.
Yes.
Right now.
I backed that and I didn't get an email.
What?
Well, you can yell at somebody directly if you need to.
Yes. In a month. You wait, drinker.
Maybe he doesn't want any Canadians there. I mean, I would understand.
I mean, understandable, yeah.
We love Will. We got to get Will back on the show.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm kind of serious about the Robbie Williams thing. I
You think he would do
talk
it?
to that guy? I'll ask. You'll ask. I mean, all we can do is ask. Yeah. I like him. I can't say I'm a huge fan of his music. It's nothing personal. I hate pop music for the most part. So
That's fair.
yeah, I like some.
Yeah, most of it is trash, though.
But most of it is trash. Neil Horn, 1970 for $5. In the thousands of criminal cases I've defended, as a rule, if you get sentenced, then you were guilty. Also, Robbie Williams would be a cool guest. There you go. I'd love to talk to him. I love his story,
Good
man.
point.
Ever since the DNA came back European on those mummies, they have gate kept everything. Who knows what else they are hiding? This is the problem, Thunderstorm, and I'm glad you brought this up for $9.99. The problem is they are. Let's go back to World War II in Nazi Germany. There was these National Socialists who thought blonde hair, blue-eyed people would be the superior race. And academia has been fighting that notion forever. So anything that would reinforce Europeans being, or white people being anywhere else, apparently Europeans aren't even from Europe now. I don't know where the fuck they came from, but yeah. But anything that reinforces like anything that could be loosely connected to what they believe the Nazis thought, they will fucking fight to hell to throw it away and get rid of it because they think it's some kind of fucking racial purity doctrine, whatever the fuck, right? Instead of just getting to the truth. And that comes out all the time. It comes out when Graham Hancock gets accused of being a fucking racist, right? When he's just passing on information that he heard from the natives of the land.
From the indigenous people,
The
right?
indigenous people. And they're so spooked by like, oh my God, anything white it's white supremacy. It's like, fuck off. We're just trying to get to the bottom. We're not saying that we're not saying Atlanteans were white or any of that shit. It's just odd that some mummies found in China were white, and they're like, that's it. But it's the politics that gets in the way. That's the problem. And it's always going to be a problem. And I don't know. Yeah, we was pharaohs. That's it.
Yeah.
We was pharaohs. But that's where they go. And it's like, it's so obvious. It's like, oh my God, I get it. You don't like fascism. We got it. We got it from the first moment you said it. But like, this has nothing to do with it, right? It's the same people who go after Tolkien, right? He was a fascist because he just wanted some mythology for his home country that he loved dearly. That's all. Gary, did you see Gary, CU did not market your book well enough. Everything asked you just had to respond to it is in my book. Buy my book. Eric, you're right. All these interviews where I was giving information, I just should have told AJ it's in the book for 4 hours. It's in the book, AJ. AJ, it's in the book, AJ.
Go to the Natural Library and read my book.
I did lines under the pyramids. Jackson Cagle for 20. Hail. I did not do that, by the way. Where's the weirdest place I've snorted a line?
We stood in lines in the pyramid.
Not the same, but yeah.
Thinking about this. I'd have to get back to you guys.
It's in the book.
Probably on some trip. It's in the book. Well, not everything's in the book. I mean, like I have like while driving, I was managed to chop a line on a mirror and snort it while driving a stick shift.
Why mirror? Well, is it just because you could see the underside?
It's a flat surface. Yeah, it's
nice
I mean, like in a pinch. This is terrible. Don't do drugs. They're fucking awful. But
okay,
like, I used to do them like on a CD case or something, but it scratches up your CD case. And yeah, I was a full blown drug addict, but I'm like, oh, I just fucked up my CD case. God damn it.
Like, oh man.
Oh man. Zahi, money, power, control. He's a leech on the breast of history. Personally, I like Jimmy. He seems genuine without an agenda except to find out what is historically true. Zahi, nope. I'll tell you this about Jimmy will not shy away from a fight. He has no fucks to give. He will fucking go after you on Twitter. More than I ever would, but it's very entertaining to watch. I've met Jimmy a couple of times.
Yeah.
Really sweet guy, like really nice guy. Bad hombre
show.
Berkey for yes he has.
Ooh.
Yes he has. I like Jimmy. Bad hombre Berkey for $10. Spent 3 hours in the Great Pyramid of Giza unsupervised. That's fucking awesome. Got into the black sarcophagus. Adam.
That's not what was written in the article.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
We're trying to use technical terms.
I was reading verbatim from the article.
From Dr. Zahi Hawass.
That's correct.
The
Doctor.
Yes.
So it's a scientific term officially now.
Correct.
Especially if it's a black sarcophagus. That was wild. I wish I knew how to send you pics. As old as I am, I'm still ambulatory. It was total fun. I bet.
Cool.
We had a good time there. Zahi lies. Zahi's lies will not age well for him or Egyptology. No, they won't. No, they won't. There's always a book. AJ, hail Hecklefish. Hail Hecklefish. I want Forbidden Frontier to be the #1 paranormal show on YouTube. We can build this dream together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us.
Is that a song?
Right at the end.
Well done.
Realize you. That was a good one.
Well,
that was good.
Well done.
Got me at the end. Starship.
That was good.
Starship.
I don't know that one.
They were formerly Jefferson Starship, which was formerly Jefferson Airplane. Okay, so they were good back in the 60s when they were doing a bunch of drugs. Go ask Alice. You know.
Yeah. Starship song. Well, it's not Starship, but it's the one that Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, the Starship gets it's some of the worst music ever made. Like We Built the City is one of the worst songs ever created by humanity. And an alien race heard it, they'd probably destroy us. Just
It's
for that.
like we built this city and we didn't start the fire. Kind of like right there.
They are right there
Yeah.
as two of the worst fucking, and it's like from kind of legendary bands like Billy Joel. I don't hate Billy Joel, but holy shit, what were you thinking?
Yeah.
Do Zahi and Paula Deen go to the same hairdresser? Maybe, Bubba Doom. Maybe.
Yeah, that was some interesting.
The quaff.
Fortune and Glory, kid. Fortune and Glory. MBS Cowboy. Fucking Indiana Jones. 3 great films.
Yep.
3 of some of the greatest
Yeah.
films ever created. There were never any films after that. There was a little epilogue of a wedding that I'm fine with, but
But 3 solid films.
those ruins are really there. Did a tour of them back in the 90s in
Arizona?
Arizona.
Oh, what? Oh, it's not YouTube.
Oh,
Or
so-
you-
Oh, Utah?
Are you
So
talking
it's
about the
not
one in the
Utah. It's
side
not
of the?
So that's in Arizona.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy. Okay.
That's-
I want to go see that now. I want to go see that.
Send an email of where it is.
Yeah,
please.
yeah. There's a great video on the Cabin in the Woods YouTube channel about the new Skinwalker Ranch. It's a good topic, and he'd probably come on. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
There you go.
That no body guy. Thank you for the $5. Appreciate it. Imago Luis has been a member for 30 months. Thank you very much. Gary, was there? He snorted powder off the Sphinx ass. Well, if I was doing blow, well, I wouldn't want to do blow in Egypt, man. That would probably be a
It'd
really
be like
bad
half
idea.
Sand.
But it would be funny to say, yeah, I did blow off
Sphinx's
the
ass.
Sphinx's
Off his
ass.
tail.
Bad Hombre Berkey for $10 says X-Ray Girl and all yous. I got an email regarding the film premiere. Just lucky, I guess. Hey, X-Ray Girl, it'd be a pleasure in Toronto to treat yous, your family, friends, to lunch. A fun visit.
Well, if I ever figure out when this is,
Yeah,
It's
I
a
mean, maybe
possibility.
like there's multiple emails going out. I mean, to be fair, maybe he
I
Like the
also
rest of them
delete
be
a
out.
lot of emails. It's just like
well,
looks like spam type thing. So
but you mean like, hello, person. Don't you want to advertise on your channel? We're really familiar with your channel, person. We'd
Yeah,
like
right.
you to
Right.
collaborate.
my favorite is hello, Extra Girl 2077.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hmm.
cool.
Uh,
Anyways.
any others?
We do have some rants and
Okay, go for
Streamlabs. Mustang 1 for 5. Tongue twister question for the panel. Read as fast as you can. I'm going to put this here. So
Oh,
should we
boy.
let the person who will most likely fumble this first read?
That would be me. Just say my fucking name. It's okay, X-Ray Girl.
Okay, fine.
Where
it's
is
in
it?
the
Is it-
it's in the private chat.
okay,
It's in
give
the
me a
private
second.
chat.
How many sinks can a sink? How much sinks can a sphinx sink in its sphincter?
Good job.
I did it.
That's pretty good. Hang on. I haven't
It's
found
weird
it
that it
yet.
How
says
much
how
sinks
much.
can a sphinx sink in the sphincter? I didn't say
How much
it's.
sinks can a
I-
sphinx sink in
I
its
bet
Okay.
sphincter?
Zahi knows the answer to
It's in his book.
It's in the book.
I don't have to. It's in the book. I wrote the article.
Okay. How much sinks can a sphinx sink in its sphincter?
Oh, good
Yeah,
job.
but I heard it first. It's kind of, I would have fucked that up if I hadn't.
that.
heard
Yeah,
it.
that's true.
We tried.
Matthew Hammond for $3. Is Gary going to take the opportunity to download Prime Video episodes of Stargate SG-1 to watch while flying into? That might not be a bad idea. Flying to Japan to finally finish season 1, as Prime Video version is the best looking way to watch season 1. Is
Wait,
it?
is that actually
Is it?
true? Because I have
Prime is usually
I have
trash.
that because the entire, and I like it on my TV.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Well,
so it's
as,
better than the Blu-ray.
As Lady Gravemaster would say, you could bring your TV and a DVD player
Yeah.
and a battery backup and a whole entertainment system onto the
So
plane.
funny.
Yeah, she's like VHS, DVD.
Okay, back in the day before like cars.
Why not
even
just
had
bring a
TVs.
projector?
You have like a little.
We did
yeah.
that. We plugged a TV into between the front seats so the kids could watch on the road trip.
Well, you had the portable DVD player. You have a thing called a laptop that worked.
Yeah, I don't have.
I've told the story before. Right after Two Towers came out, Melissa's cousin was able to get screener copies right before the DVD was out. So I'm on the plane watching Two Towers, and this mom comes up to me and goes, "Can my son sit down and watch with you?" Well, yeah. So I shared a headphone with him, and then
cool.
everybody just kind of like was watching
watching.
and who couldn't hear it. You know, it was fucking cool.
They knew. They
Yeah.
knew though. Oh.
Man, times were good, weren't they?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Did you guys get my X post? This is Jose Contreras for $1. One disclosure for Japanese government on UFOs. On disclosure. No. It's on my. Is it under?
I did post that. I did
the
post
Forbidden
that.
Frontier.
Oh, was that all the? Well, we didn't get to any news
Yeah, we
today
didn't get
because
to
this was.
any of the news.
Right.
Well, yeah. I
It
did
was
show
fun
at
to
least the
dunk on
alien
Zahi.
photo.
Yeah,
But
I
yeah,
knew we were going to dunk on Zahi for an hour
Yeah.
and a half.
Yeah, we will talk about that because I did get that. Thank you for sending that in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Japan is now talking about the UAPs and the UFOs that they have.
Good.
Ooh.
That's cool.
Hail
Oh.
Japan. I love.
Well, so
Japan.
while you're over there,
I'll figure it out.
We'll be awake at night anyways, right? You know, jet lag and all.
Dude, the jet lag.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to. So we have to stay up till 7 a.m.
You have
to,
to
like,
stay
try
to
and
beat jet
adjust.
lag. You have to stay up for 24
Well,
hours.
but
That's
you're
pretty
trying
much
to do
very
that
good
now.
at doing that, Garrett.
Yeah, so I'm almost.
You do it
I stay up
always.
to like 5 sometimes. So like I'll
Mm-hmm.
just push it a couple more hours.
Garrett's a young buck.
see.
He can do that stuff.
I know.
It's like my
Night
whole
shift
life.
just
I'm a
helped
night owl
for that.
so.
But I still like to sleep a lot on these trips because you walk so much. We're gonna walk a lot.
It's true.
Good.
Try not to get too hot. X-ray and get freaking sun flash.
Oh yeah, that's happened a few times.
Is it going to be hot there?
Yes, it's going to
Actually,
be
it's supposed to rain.
30 degrees some days, and there's going to be a lot of rain on Saturday, like 40
Yeah,
to
like
50
80,
millimeters.
85.
What's a
Nice.
Millimeter. I don't know.
She
Well,
said
how do you
30.
how do you measure
That's Celsius.
your rain?
I'm not getting there till Sunday. Like
Oh, you'll
technically,
be fine then.
So yeah. But it's raining
Yeah.
here all week.
Whatever you want.
Yeah. Oh, like your crazy rain?
No, I think. Well, I mean, it's hard to say. It is weird living in Texas. Like if you're in Arizona, Adam, or San Diego, Arizona gets the monsoon season. Whatever.
Monsoons.
It's pretty predictable weather. Here it is not like
True.
at all.
It is always completely different every day. It'll be
Yep.
one day it'll be nice and sunny and kind of like cool outside. And then the next day it'll be raining hard with thunderstorms. And then the next day after that, it's gonna be hot. Just what
It's
it
been
is.
raining way more this year than it was last year, and it looks like the Amazon jungle down here. It's kind of rad, really. I like it.
Yeah.
Love how love how people that send supers in, you all forget what you had on the show before, so have zero reference. Okay, I'm gonna mod Eric. Love how people that send supers in, you all forget what you had on the show before, so have zero reference to anything said in super chats. Dementia much?
Yes.
I don't know.
I'm going to take that as a personal attack a little bit.
Did Eric Mod? Did he have a stroke?
I think he may have had a stroke.
Are
We
you
forget
okay?
a lot of things too, though. At the same time.
That's fair.
We love you. Eric's got a lot to do. Eric's got. He's probably. Well,
working
no,
hard.
Jeremy's not streaming tonight because he's traveling. Right? He'll probably stream as soon as he gets home. I think he was just about to get on the plane when I talked to him. Southeastern Kaiju for $2. I miss People of Earth. Good series. I miss People of Earth too when they had common sense. Jackson Cagle, the traveler, said, I had scratch off transfer stickers. Amazon versions of the first few seasons of Stargate SG-1 are TV edited for cable and compressed more than visually acceptable to my eyes anyway. Says
It'll be
John
on a
Wa-
smaller
$5.
screen, so maybe
Yeah.
it's fine.
Dricker's film premiere is at the Royal Theatre, Toronto, June 27th. I'm going, looking forward to the new city restaurant recommendations. Thanks. Well, Bad Hombre Berkey I'm going to be in Wisconsin. So it's not that far.
Yeah.
That's
I
pretty
think
close.
you should
Well-
come down. To be honest, you have your passport, right?
Yeah, I got a passport.
College. It's a
It
college
is
student.
Canada.
I have to hurry up and get my visa because I'm going to the UK in September
Oh yeah, I got to do that now.
to go see the
Oh,
Mad
that's
King.
stupid.
Stupid.
That's stupid shit.
Yeah, they changed something, Adam. So
Yeah.
I have to like get a
Yeah.
special one, and I have to get a barrister. Like,
What is
Royal.
that? A lawyer?
It's a lawyer,
You have to get a lawyer for that?
Yeah. but in the UK, right? Because all of our immigration
To wear that wig?
here is a fucking scam.
Ooh.
It's all a scam for the people coming in. So it's all a fucking scam. It's like once I made a few phone calls about this, I'm like, you don't help people leaving? They're like, no, it's just people coming in.
Sucks. There's a lot of good food in this area. Will be so. Just look on Google. You'll
Cool.
find a lot of good
It's
stuff.
Toronto. It's comic shops. I want to go check out the comic shops.
Oh, there's a
It's-
comic shop in Mississauga that I went to that is wonderful. Lots of
Yeah.
statues, lots of old comics, and they had people playing games there. It's very, it was a very large store, very cramped because they got a lot of stuff in there.
So Heroes and Fantasies, I took my son and his friend there yesterday. Was fucking packed.
Oh,
good.
that's awesome.
Packed. Absolutely packed. Big
Love to
lines.
hear it.
Wasn't free comic book day or anything. So
it was
that
just an
that was
event or something? It was just-
no, it was just a
busy.
day. It was
That's good
awesome.
to hear.
It was really awesome to see. Red Lightning 0001 for $9.99 British pounds, proper money in Asakusa.
Asakusa, yeah.
Asakusa, please visit my friend's store. He makes clothes for Keanu Reeves. Holy shit.
right.
Aoki Denim. X-ray, you will like the clothes. It's urban kimono. Say Imi-san sent you. I'm
Look
trying to
for
read
Aoki.
slowly.
I'm writing this down.
slowly.
Look for
Uh,
Aoki-san.
look
I'm gonna
for
write this. over here.
Oki-san or Jose-san. Jose-san.
Okay, I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna
Denim.
put this in our
Yeah.
our
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah,
If this is
okay.
it. This looks awesome.
Donut
gonna get
got,
one of these. I'm gonna
Donut
get
got
it.
back. He was just there. I don't want to
Okay.
out him. There's another person
Aoki
who's
Denim?
been on FNT a lot who's there right now. But Donut got back. He's like, I want to live there now. I just want to move there.
Yeah,
Eli
this
was
is awesome,
great
yeah.
on FNT, by the way.
Oh, he was so funny.
Ah, he's got to come back. Got to come
You-
back.
Eli fucking rules.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is that it?
That's it.
That's it. So yeah, no show next week, and probably no
2 weeks.
show for
No
2
show
weeks.
for 2 weeks,
No
yeah.
show for 2 weeks. And yeah, actually, I'm not going to be live streaming a bunch this week. It'll be very limited. What's this? I have a colleague that works in Roswell once or twice a month. Never asked him what he does, but he was always interested how secret it was. Ooh, well, I've been to
Ooh,
Roswell,
That's
New
cool.
Mexico, a couple times. Gary needs a watch list for SG1 to get hooked. Check out season 2, episode 15, the fifth race. It's where they first get into ancient races. I'm gonna watch it in order. I'm just gonna like power through it. But sometimes Doctor Who is a call-in, and I'm like, my kid wants to watch it too. Prime Video seasons 1 through 3 of Stargate looks better than the AI upscale Blu-ray. It was shot with 16 millimeter film.
Ooh,
says
very
Matthew
cool.
Hammond. All right.
Interesting.
All right. Telling you, passionate fan base. Don't fuck with it.
Yeah.
Stargate fans, you don't want any new stuff. You don't. You just want it left alone. Okay. All right. What do you got coming up, Garrett?
I got nothing because we're just prepping to go to Japan. I fly out tomorrow at 11. So tonight I'm going to be staying up till like 8 in the morning or something like that.
You
So
crazy.
that's it. We got a video supercut of Mandalorian season 3. If you want a little recap
Yeah.
of all the cringe, you can go watch that tomorrow or whenever we decide to release it.
Am I going to have to edit my own videos?
Bro, I don't know. I'm going to be on a plane.
Well, I don't want Perry
talk
to
to
do
Perry.
two.
We talk
Yeah,
to
I don't
Perry.
want. I know you talk to Perry. I don't want him like. Well, maybe I can like lay out a timeline for him. But Perry, if I laid out a timeline for Perry, he'd just go and do his own thing.
I hope like sometimes when I try to help him, I'm like, I hope some of this is useful. I'll give it to you.
Yeah, and he goes thanks, and then he does his own thing. No, I know he's doing a Mando. Like that's the one for sure. I'm going to try to sneak in a boys
Yeah.
season 5, but it won't be able to. I won't be able to do like a 50-minute breakdown. Maybe later, but
Oh,
yeah. So you're leaving
Cool.
tomorrow.
yeah. Leaving
That's
tomorrow. We have a
crazy.
10-hour layover in Taiwan.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a long
so,
layover.
Yeah, we're gonna try to maybe like go out into Taiwan, like whatever city that we land
You
in,
might
and like
need a
hours.
visa. You might need a visa for that because
Oh,
we
you
tried
think
doing
so?
something like
Okay.
that.
Yeah,
I would
that's
just
good point.
double check.
Is
something
Taiwan
like
a
that.
country?
yes.
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
Yes.
Definitely.
But yeah, that's it.
But if you can, do it.
I'm super
All right.
excited. I'm
I
downloading
bet.
all the videos and audio podcasts and getting books
yeah,
ready. And
I want
ready
you
to
guys
go.
to like. I suck at posting footage for my trips because I'm just so into
I'm
it.
gonna try to do that too.
I
Yeah,
still have
actually.
I gotta find a way to get the video off my phone from Egypt so I have room for Japan.
Yeah, for this, I had to do that. Yeah,
I
clear
still
You know
it.
what?
edit- I
At the
still
beginning of
edit
the
mine.
trip, we'll just plug your phone in, and I think you can just drag and drop,
Yeah, if we
or
before we
upload to Drive. You
leave.
can upload to Drive.
I can.
Yeah.
I'll probably just. I better start doing that right now because it
Yeah.
takes forever.
Yeah.
But yeah, start posting shit like immediately, dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
Super Stubs for 2 says skip my most important super chat, and I think this is the one, right?
Oh, sorry. Did we miss that one? My bad. Super subs for $5. Whoa, Adam and QBG are done playing with the tinfoil condoms for now.
Ow.
That
That's
sounds like it hurts.
painful.
Yeah. Yeah, that wouldn't be.
That would not be
A
comfortable.
Comfortable.
masochist.
That would not be.
But it
comfortable.
protects.
Yeah.
So
I guess. Adam, what do you got coming up, man?
Well, it is wonderful outside. It's been sunny. It's been
The sun's out.
wonderful. Yeah, dude. Any chance I get, I'm outside with my son. We're going through the forest. He loves, like, his favorite word is bicycle right now. He
Bicycle.
literally will open his eyes in the morning and be like, bicycle?
Aw.
Like,
Aw.
Nice.
all right. So, and I just, I've got a seat on the back of my bike, so I just plop him in there, and I'm back in going through the forest again, and I love it because he loves it, and we stop in random spots and just hanging out with my
That's
boy.
awesome.
I'm just
That's
loving
so
it.
awesome.
When are you going to teach him
That's
how to
my life.
skate?
He actually
Already?
today.
What?
Okay.
Wait, where's the skateboard? Oh wait, let me grab it to show you guys.
I'm just imagining the banana board because that's automatically a small skateboard, right?
Oh, like the penny boards. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I got my son that.
All right, so I gave him his first skateboard. It's
Nice.
I want one
Nice.
that's I
Upper
want,
one.
like the classic.
Wow. That is
beautiful
way bigger
skateboard.
than I had when I was a kid. It was a banana
And
board.
I've been giving him stickers, and he's been
Wow.
stickering them himself. So he's got, I don't know, a mixture of my old skate stickers. I have
Nice.
I have 10, 15,000 stickers. I
Yeah.
have a
Million.
crazy amount of stickers from my skate
You're a
years.
skater, dude.
Love it.
Yeah,
Completely
It's insane
understandable.
how many stickers I have.
I can't wait for the music.
He stood to. I've been trying to teach him how to stand on it, and just be able to roll a little bit, because I mean that's asking a lot for a 1.5-year-old. But
Yeah. it is.
today he stood and
Oh.
rolled.
Awesome.
All right.
Wow.
And like that's
Yeah, it's
insane
moving.
for a year and a half. Like I taught skateboarding, so like I know how to
Ah.
show someone how to skateboard, and he's gonna be a freaking good skater, man.
Love
Hell
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
Anyway,
yeah.
I'm excited.
Well, he's got
Dad
the skating
life's good.
genes. He's got the skating
does.
genes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in there. We got good genes.
Awesome, dude. X-Ray Girl.
If I can get a lot of stuff done tomorrow in terms of packing, I don't plan on bringing much because I want to buy clothes. I want to bring more stuff back. I already have orders from my family. And then Pragmata, I'm going to try and finish it tomorrow, but we'll see. And then off to, oh my God, Japan on Wednesday. So very, very, very excited. Apparently I have a cousin. Thank you, Andrew, for 5 Australian X-Ray Girl's Aussie cousin at the hospital getting X-rays last week. Identical glasses and everything.
Wow.
What if it was me?
Well, I mean, all you Asian people look alike. So it's
Yes,
kinda-
true.
Wait, yeah.
Matthew Hammond for 2. What does Gary think of the current MLB season?
it's all right. I was just looking at my boy Sheets hitting a home run against Seattle just now. But yeah, I've been busy working, so I'm just kind of paying attention to it from what that's the one I have because what was it? T-Mobile, which mostly sucks. I do get free MLB Network though. It's a good thing out of it. I just checked to make sure I wasn't going crazy, and sure enough, the first few seasons of Stargate SG-1 on Amazon are edited, cropped, and stretched. Oh my God!
Oh, I don't like the
got
stretch.
a controversy. We have a controversy.
Man, see, it's not.
Do we
Oh,
watch
that's
it on
not cool.
Amazon? Do we
I don't
not
trust
watch-
Amazon Prime, man. It's
Gotta
always
watch in the
trash.
OG.
I always watch my physical media when I have a chance, right? You can't
Mhm.
watch Doctor Who, modern
Oh,
Doctor
man.
Who. It's going to be on AMC Plus. So I think that rumor of AMC picking it up and maybe doing the things in the future, I think that might be true.
Hmm.
But AMC, does anybody have AMC? I don't have AMC Plus.
Hell no.
I didn't even
No.
know that was a thing.
Same.
I could give a fuck about Walking Dead or anything involved in it. Yeah.
The rights are about to go up on that. Did you hear about that?
No.
Yeah, I heard the Walking Dead rights are gonna go up.
Oh
pretty
yes,
soon,
I heard about that. Yeah.
which is crazy because they have shows in production still, right? I know they
They-
have like
As
15.
far as I know,
God, that show. I
Well, there's
stopped
gonna be
watching
a-
that like 10 years ago.
there's going to be a bunch of Boys spinoffs. And, you know,
Boys Mexico.
The Boys was supposed to be a critique of superheroes and capitalism and consumerism and corporatism, and then they did spinoffs.
The hypocrisy.
And by the way, they're on one of the biggest companies in the world. They're on their streaming service. So there you go. Yeah, we just released an Odyssey video, which again, thank you guys for watching. It blew the fuck up. And who knows? There's a Christopher Nolan interview on 60 Minutes tonight. There might be more. Or
Might
I'd
get
rather
worse.
do a boys review. And we're definitely going to do the reason I'm not going to Japan until later is Mandalorian and Grogu.
Mhm.
So I'm going to watch it, review it, leave to Japan. But yeah, it's going to be this week. I'll have a nooner tomorrow and then a short appearance on Real BBC, but that'll be it as far as streaming. And then Friday Night Tights, of course. But yeah. And then the week after that is the Friday Night Tights substitute show. So it's pretty much none of us. I think three of the G's will be there, 2 or 3.
Comics, Odin, Wiz, Distro.
But that'll be it. And Az will be hosting. So
You'll be
back from the dead.
resurrected.
Back from the dead.
Once again, we're like necromancers.
But yeah, I'll be back on Rumble and Nerdrotic Live tomorrow morning. So yeah, lots of fun stuff. I'm at that point, Adam, where I'm excited for my trip and absolutely terrified of getting on a plane. So it's kind of it's mixed feelings.
It's hitting you now that you have to fly.
Yeah, for that long.
Yeah, that's a long flight.
Like, make sure you
Over water.
stand up and stretch is all I have to say throughout, because you don't want your legs to be swollen
No.
when you get off the
The,
plane.
the flight to Egypt was pretty long. This one will be a little bit
A
longer.
little longer.
Was
you're
it?
doing
I don't
great.
remember it being that bad.
It's for you, whatever.
Oh, yeah, shut up.
It's like 4 hours or something.
Kick
stupid.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everyone's like 16 hours in total of air time. That's a lot.
But thanks to the Modrotics, thanks to everyone who left a super chat and donation. You help keep the lights on. Thanks, Zahi Hawass, for the content, you dipshit. Thanks, Jimmy Corsetti, for making a great video. And subscribe to Michael Button. He's fucking awesome. Nice guy. And yeah, we will see you in a couple of weeks, 3 weeks.
Bye.
Peace.
Welcome to the Forbidden Frontier.